Welcome! Hello! Welcome in, chat. Today, we're going to be talking about something amazing. Four humans decided to get 250 miles away from Earth and decided to come back. What the hell?
Slightly more than 250 miles.
250,000 miles from Earth. And decided to come back afterwards.
I was going to say, I've done 250 miles from people and been like, all right, fuck. At the 250K, I might go, no, I'm just going to stay here.
Which, before they slingshot it back, did anyone at Houston radio them the gas prices?
Guys, are you sure? You could just do a couple moves.
A couple labs, wait things out.
I know.
Mark is here as a special guest. Why did you choose Mark as your special guest for today, Colleen? Good question, Hayden.
Delayed April Fool's Day prank.
Classic. Whoa, Kelsey on a 55 stream streak. Holy moly. And Hayden subscribing for 9 months before the stream even starts.
Pregnant.
I've discussed before how much I dislike the 9 months, it's a chat baby joke. And because of that...
Hayden made it.
Yes.
And it's their day, so.
Pregernato. I think it was Morgan sent me a TikTok of a streamer who has a large jar full of a clear gel that she gets mini little babies that every time somebody reaches 9 months, she's like, oh, this baby's for you, and suspends it in animation in the jar.
That's worse.
Yeah, she has like 3 options of what she calls flavors of what color baby represents you the most, and yeah, you get added to the jar, and she goes, oh, there you are. Is that what you want? Does that make the bit less weird?
See, if you're offering it, I feel like you're not going to deliver on it, so don't offer it unless you're going to actually follow through. Because I think I hit, I don't know how long I've been subscribed. It's been a while, and I will feel entitled to a baby.
In the jar.
Exactly. Okay, wait, so what are the flavors, though?
Very light, medium light, dark. I don't know if she
I was
had
hoping
names
for like
them.
Baja Blast or something like that.
Can you eat a bay every time someone gets to 9 months? An entire bay? Like an ecosystem?
Maybe a bay leaf?
Ooh, a bay leaf perhaps. Okay.
I could be with it.
Yeah, I could do that. Why are we talking about eating babies?
Because they're tasty.
Welcome in, Goofy Ball Hunter. Came in at a perfect time. No, we were going to talk about something normal. We kind of like to open stream every once in a while, doing something different just so we're not hopping straight into the game. Let's give people a chance to pop in and do something cool to reward people getting in early. Throwing a point into the void. W Goofy. And yeah, as you may have saw from the title or notification, I just kind of wanted to look at some of the Artemis II photos.
Hell yeah.
We are going through a genuinely historic time in our lives. First time since the moon landing that people have gone to the moon. So first time in my lifetime for sure.
Hashtag stop eating baby.
Haven't even started yet.
He does that though.
Oh my goodness.
Mark, I got a question.
Uh-huh.
So apparently they're already back. This is news to me.
They're already back? They landed?
It only takes like 3 days.
You said they came back.
They're on their way back.
Oh, okay. Did they actually get off and walk around on the moon?
No.
Yeah.
What? We went to the moon. Yeah, okay, all right.
Wow. Okay.
They did like the drive-in
Doesn't
theater
count.
of going to the moon. Like you stay in your car, but you're there.
Look, they didn't like, do a little dance on it or anything, but they still went there. It counts.
They went near the moon. I think that's actually fair to say. They didn't go to the moon. They went near the moon.
Uh-huh. They went further than any humans. Exactly. And decided to come back. Messed up. They're the farthest people in space ever.
No, Mark, you misread that. Try it again.
They were the farthest people in space ever.
I'd be eating full boiled eggs if my crewmates piss me off. I'd be like, we're all stuck in here.
I'll save this for the photo. In fact, let's pull up our chairs now as Board goes gets the photos. So we'll do a sit down and chat. Genuinely, unironically, one of the things that they're studying is the effect of human gas output in an enclosed space like that, because it is like a genuine issue.
Is it that different from like just methane gas?
Well, It's not that different. It's the same thing. It's just they have a source of methane gas in the ship without a great way to get rid of it.
Sure. So they're like, let's see if this is killing you.
Yes.
Did you hear about? Oh, sorry. There was a guy who made a button that goes on your underwear to track your farting, because there's like no reliable way to track farting right now. So it's in the hopes that they can further study, either like what makes you fart or like what farting does to you. Mm-hmm. So, we're closer than ever.
Artemis is right. Don't you dare call a kitten that or else. Ooh. Naming a kitten Artemis. In an old charity stream, one of the rewards was naming Devin's cat.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, that was an old classic.
What one?
It was a longer name. What was it? Because I wanted like Archie or something normal. If Corey was here, he would definitely know. If Devin was here, he'd probably know.
Probably.
Farting's good for the soul.
I don't know. You're actively trying to make me forget my cat's actual name, so who knows if Devin would still know.
This slander. It's just I had a better name for your cat. Sir Meowsalot III. No, it was all named after different like action stars. Like action main characters in movies.
Hayden, do you not want to be closer to us? What?
Yeah.
Get up here.
Yeah, what's up? yeah, now that the podium's on, we can do this. Is this too much for you, Hayden, huh? I am scared. You scare me, no.
Hayden, you're looking an awful lot like a baby to Mark right now, and he's gonna eat you.
Oh my goodness, this is gonna be the new bit.
Bit?
Last tangent before the space photos. I know you have some slight judgments from time to time on the schooling that me and some of the other board gamers went through.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
Some slight minor judgment.
I'm just worried for you. Like, I'm impressed you all lived. I assume you started with like twice as many friends and they just started getting weeded out.
But an old classic high school story is Thomas and Jeremy were looking for a perfect gift for our dear friend, board gamers fellow Austin, and they got him.
Austin is hard to shop for. Sorry.
He is, but tell me, is this not the perfect gift, what they came up with? A large box of small plastic fetuses.
Oh, we were just talking about this. No, that's a really bad gift for him, actually. I feel like if I were to do that, I would assume I had like lost in like The Sims. You know how you can see like you lose friendship? That's what I would assume was happening. I think Austin and I are actually fairly similar in terms of like niche interests and things like that, and I would be pretty pissed to get that. Well, that being said, I think Austin is the perfect person to find a good use for them. But since the whole thing was optional, I think he could have if he wanted to.
By the time we left our high school, there was still some stuck to the ceiling that Austin put there.
That's hilarious.
I was walking through the school for like a month afterwards, and people were like, "Yo, did you get one yet?" Like random people. I didn't even know they knew Austin. They had it.
They might not have.
And
one in every toilet bowl.
It's like, you know what? Maybe the events that happened at our old high school were a bit weird.
Yeah, that is so far from the weirdest thing, but it is probably the weirdest thing that doesn't dox you.
A is for Austin. I don't know how exactly we would bet on these pictures. Evening, Mark. How are we doing today? Doing good, Steve. Good to see you. We're about to start talking about space! Whoa! We just wanted to do a little opening rant going over, like the coolest thing to happen in our lifetime right now, the Artemis II photos, which has, part of the reason why we're doing this, actually, Colleen, you might want to scoot your chair over a little bit.
No, I'm good. I like the Mike Wazowski treatment.
Space gamers. This is going to be a good kind of experiment that we're going to do to weed out any flat earthers in our community. Because we haven't done a hard check of that yet. So we're going to be scanning and making sure that people have a reasonable response to this, because the people I see come out of the woodworks. Ooh.
I'm still thinking about that Squidward meme where it's every other conspiracy theory being confirmed true but flat Earth.
Literally all of them. And the moon isn't real. What if they went around to the dark side of the moon and you saw like a Hollywood studio there and like Kubrick?
It's just like paper mache, but like the inside of it.
It's like, what? But yeah.
That would make sense why we only ever... They were like, we're not building the whole thing. Just make it rotate so they only see the one half.
Hold on, real quick. I have a cheat sheet so I know what's coming up in rotation. This is really, really cool. Do you know this is kind of a series of like 3 photos? Mm-hmm. This is the one that most like I think TikTok accounts and stuff are using. Mm-hmm. This one is called Earth Set. Mm-hmm. Were you aware of that already?
Well, I know the term.
Okay. And what's really cool is if you go to the next photo board, Ghost, this is the one taken in the original moon landing called Earthrise, which is why the first one's called Earth Set. It's an answer to this one. Is it possible to go back and forth between them, or okay? And just the difference in like clarity and like camera quality and like what we're seeing between this one and the old one, it makes me feel glad to be human, you know? It's like, this is so cool.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not trying to search it. The second one looks much faker. Like, that looks like the moon on the second one really looks like something I could make in art class. I'm sure it's not. I'm sure they went.
Looks like we're weeding out Colleen, actually.
No, I think the moon's real. I just don't know if we personally had the budget to actually go.
Oh, wait, that's actually hilarious. That's actually the funniest comment I've read. Kelsey saying all the flatties out and sending 2 bits. I don't know. I don't know how much I want to endorse this bit.
I guess I'll get out then. I thought I was safe, but I guess I believe.
No.
There's a difference between a moon landing being faked, which this is not a moon landing, but semantics, and thinking the Earth is flat. I want to make it clear that those are 2 very different things to feel.
Cindy with the 2 bits as well, staying safe. The bit that chat has is 2 bits for 2 tits, so I guess they are confirmed safe by sending.
Because they're not flat.
Yes.
Yeah.
They just went over the ice wall. The ice wall is the funniest conspiracy ever.
Is that what like flat earthers think is around the edge of the world?
That's what some flat earthers think is around the edge of the world.
The girls are fighting.
Yes, it's actually a little bit inconsistent. It's very interesting. A with the 2 bits, don't moon me, and Ames with the 2 bits saying boobs. Just a random person watching with the 2 smug John bits. Yeah, so like the ice wall is what some flat earthers think stops you from going further. But the thing is, you can go to Antarctica. It's tough. It's really tough. Don't get me wrong.
It's not fun. You will get seasick.
But you can just do it, and yet there's never been a photo of the ice wall ever. And Noah Goose with the 2 bits. Holy moly.
Noah is now safe.
Yeah, Mark, and they didn't just film that in Canada. Okay, buddy.
The ice wall. There were the 2 bits. Morgan eye roll. Poops.
They just went over the ice wall. Yes, of course.
Of course.
We're all living on like the Chowder universe where it's all just being held up by some guy.
I mean, that kind of looks like an ice wall around the edge there. I can kind of see it.
It looks like an edge. You ever held an apple up to light?
Yeah, and it suddenly has a big ice wall.
Everything that looks vaguely blue/white is ice. This is known.
Yes. But what's kind of cool is if you go back to Earthrise, how small the Earth looks in this one compared to Earthset. The reason why that is because the Artemis crew is orbiting pretty far away from the moon. I think at their closest, don't quote me on this, Bordeaux can probably look it up. I think it was like 1,000 miles or so off the surface, around something like that. Anders subscribing at tier 1 on a 9-month streak. Holy moly.
Eat that, baby.
No, please. But, oh, okay. 4,000 miles is the closest that Artemis got to the moon. They're orbiting 4,000 miles away. Do you know how close the original Apollo astronauts were orbiting to the moon?
Like the ones that did not go onto the moon?
The ones who did go onto the moon.
No, I'm gonna say no.
74 miles off the surface. Like,
that's pretty close for computers being like not very good. I feel like, push her back a little.
That's like, ooh, the ground's looking really close there, guys.
I need some space.
Michael Collins back on the ship, being like, I kind of wish I was down there.
I'm not loving this.
And Dana subscribing at tier 1 on a 9-month streak. Another baby. Dana, my stream baby twins. And Hayden, it's triplets. Also, I should mention, every time somebody subscribes, whether it be Prime or otherwise, it adds to our monthly counter. Whoa! We have a goal for the end of the month. We're trying to get to 100 subs. And if we do, we're throwing a special Board Gamers party. And I'll mention now, there are stretch goals that happen afterwards, which I'll mention a little bit later.
Is that where you try to fit like 2 babies in your mouth at once?
I don't know how I feel about this bit.
No, is it not enough subs and you eat a baby, or too many subs?
It's just too many.
Guys,
I have to commit cannibalism now.
You know what's a great hobby? Slander. I recommend it.
Too many babies here. Throw them over the ice wall. Splat out Super Bowl commercial. But yeah, we can move on from Earthrise and Earthsat. I just thought those were super cool, and just the fact that the original astronauts are orbiting 74 miles off the surface.
I actually don't understand at all why that makes the Earth look smaller or further away.
I saw somebody explain this on video, but basically, I don't know if I have 2 round objects to try to demonstrate it myself. Board Ghost might. Hold on, I got the second one. If you got one, Board Ghost. Let's see if I can recreate this. So if you take away the photos there, if we have one object that is super close to the camera, perspective-wise, the second object is going to look really small.
Sure.
But if we just take both, keep the disse the same, and just walk backwards,
I see.
Now they look very similar in size, even though I have not moved my arms.
So really why it looks so much bigger is that it's cropped in closer.
Yes, in fact, I believe if you go to the next photo, Board Ghost, you can see the uncropped version.
Yoga ball. Yoga ball.
How's the...
Here, I can...
So,
is it working? Am I doing it?
This is the moon, and that's Earth, and then move your arm back as I move back. We're both moving back together here. Getting so far. You know what? Pull up the photo. Pull up the photo, Board Ghost. Next. Next. Not bad. Not bad. What do we think?
That was great.
Actually, no. This goes this way. So yeah, you're absolutely correct. It's a cropped-in photo, or more precisely, I believe, a zoomed-in photo of this. Which, yeah, they can see the entire moon the whole time because they're 4,000 miles away. Which, like, 74 miles, that's too close. 4,000, I'm like, maybe we can get a little closer.
Well, but then you don't get the larger scale of it, you know?
That's fair. But I'm just like, when I'm in the ship, I'm like, ooh, we're gonna fly off.
I feel like I would feel like that the entire time, regardless. And I wanted to be an astronaut as a kid, but you do just have to kind of come to terms with the cosmic horror.
You gotta really, really trust the mathematicians back home.
Or just not care if you live or die. You know, that's sort of like the bomb diffuser. Either I'm right or it's not my problem.
Yeah, I would be checking and everyone's on the same page about metric versus imperial, right?
I know.
Everyone checked, all departments.
You know, my father was always big on labeling units as a kid, and he was like, fine, waste $1 billion. What do I get? It was way more than $1 billion. So I think about that, and I'm like, actually, every time I mess up at work, I'm like, I'm still not them. This is great.
Still not those people. If I was working at that station, if I saw a janitor using imperial, I would sock him in the jaw. Are you trying to kill me?
Electrodes attached to everyone's temples. I saw meters. Worker 142.
So acknowledging his joke because it was funny. I think I missed the joke.
We were too busy thinking of torture sources.
Yes, but this is how far they were.
Wow.
That's kind of wild. Putting it in perspective.
Yeah, that's got to be so surreal.
You can go to the next one, Borgos. You don't have to spend too much longer. This is the crew chilling, the mission control. I was trying to look at the devices they had set up. I wanted to peep if maybe they were using a Stream Deck for anything, because I thought it was possible that they could be. They weren't. We can go to the next one. Not sure if you saw this one already. This is the first ever lunar eclipse experienced not on Earth.
Wow. No, that's gorgeous.
They're the first people to ever do this.
That's interesting that the rays aren't as distinct. When they take pictures of solar eclipses on Earth, the rays are very like swirly, almost looking like baby hair.
I'm not a scientist, but I believe there's a reason for that. Haas W with the 100 bits saying for the catty cats. All right, Colleen, you would have saved us most likely if you were here. Do you know what catty cats are? Oh.
Wowie.
Don't worry, me and Corey did not either. It is fans of Katy Perry.
Oh no, I didn't truthfully. I was gonna say I didn't know there were still fans of Katy Perry, but I certainly didn't know that they had a name for themselves.
And the reason
yes.
there's no rays and it looks kind of like a fine misty cloud is because of there's no atmosphere for the light rays to bounce off of, so they're just bouncing off of space debris, which is pretty evenly distributed around space. So it's just cosmic dust that you're seeing light reflect off of.
No, Borgos, because a lunar eclipse on Earth is still bouncing off the moon.
Well,
No, the fringe
no,
rays around.
I was talking about the solar. When I think we've both seen a solar eclipse in
Yes.
person. In fact, the same one.
Yes.
I like the distinct strings of like solar energy coming off of the sun were very surprising to me. So I guess I'm confused why it's not the same.
I think it's because the moon is so much bigger than
Oh, because
the
it's
sun.
not like a perfect
in
scale.
this
Yeah, it's not
perspective,
hitting
yeah.
the same scale, right? Forgot when your lesson you just taught. I completely forgot immediately.
And
Sorry, I was laughing at it.
it's just like really, really neat and not something we've ever seen before. And we can go to the next one, Borghost. This one's just another version of that more zoomed in, kind of like seeing the effect that we do see. That glowing dot there is Venus off to the left.
Yeah,
I
see,
believe.
this is the view that would make me throw up. I need to touch Earth. Like,
You can go to the next one. This is just one I haven't
guys,
seen
this
many
is the
people posting
educational
about.
portion.
Yeah, that has Artemis in view. I just selected like a lot of the photos I liked. I probably should have trimmed this down a little bit more. Another one with the actual ship that they're on in view compared to the moon. Like, this doesn't feel like it's as far away from Earth as it is.
Yeah, I was gonna say this looks. I guess this is on approach to the moon because it looks way further away than what you said was like the orbiting distance.
Yes, I believe these are approach pictures that we're showing now.
If I had to guess, it's probably in large part because of the camera probably has a very small aperture. I'd imagine in part because they went with a smaller camera, so it's easier to get into orbit. And also, these things are thousands of miles, tens of thousands of miles away from each other. So a shallow depth of field, like what was happening to you when you had the two circles example, wouldn't really work. So everything looks like it has a really, really deep depth of field, which you only typically see in miniature photography on Earth.
On Stanley Kubrick sets. Welcome in combo number 5. And next one.
Next line.
This is what they look at when leaving Earth. They get to look out their window and see the entirety of existence go bye-bye. We can go to the next one. I think there's only a handful more left. I just thought that one was cool framing. They brought iPhones on board specifically to do this. And next one.
Guys, you can't make fun of Mark's ability to read, all right? He'll just stop reading stuff. This is why he doesn't read YouTube chat anymore.
What? Hold on. I said combo correctly.
It's Cambo.
No, it's not.
See, but he's saying Cambo.
It's like Mambo
same
number
as
5.
Mambo number 5. So Mambo, combo.
Well, he did say combo, so now I'm on my
I said
side.
combo. I said
Yeah.
it correctly. Oh my
They're taking my hint on the
goodness.
slander.
Mark got it right. Oh, I thought you were insulting me. Sorry, that's my default. This is, in my opinion, the coolest eclipse photo that they took that I don't see many people posting about. And there's only 2 more I want to see, so you can skip over the next one. That's just more nonsense.
Nerds.
This I thought was really cool. This is the photo. This is the camera that they take the photos with. You can see he has it stuck into a device at the end of the lens that is blocking out all other light besides what's exactly over the window, so the lights on the ship doesn't affect
Mess
it.
with it, yeah.
I can't believe that they actually let that much extra fabric into space. Like they didn't dual purpose anything? Because he only needs that for a couple minutes out of the entire flight of several days. So the fact that they let something that's an ounce or two into space.
So I think they probably took a lot of photos on the
Yeah.
approach and exit, and the reason they wouldn't risk like multi-purposing the fabric for something like this is because it is absolutely vital that those photos are as sharp as possible and as well taken as possible, because the purpose of the mission was to get photos of the dark side of the moon that we haven't seen before.
Did we want those for a particular reason, or just like, to have?
For
It
the new
allows
Pink
us,
Floyd album cover.
Oh, okay, all right.
it allows us to more thoroughly study the moon. And
Really
have a
shows you
better understanding.
how much, like that one that I said, or where it was at their orbiting distance, really shows you how much the moon was going through it. You're like, damn, give her a break. Hold on, bug.
If I'm not mistaken, we still don't fully know 100% how the moon formed. So
I think we're pretty solid on that one.
Are we? I thought there were still some competing theories about
It's
it.
essentially like the dust, like if the dust that was orbiting Earth collecting into standardly theorized to be from a massive impact, coagulating into an orbiting moon.
You might be right.
Yeah.
But either way, this helps us learn more about that.
And it looks baller as hell.
Yes.
That
Man,
always
are
helps.
you kidding? No.
And final photo.
It's a Nikon. They sent a Nikon into space.
Oh, no.
Now Nikon fanboys are gonna say, hey Sony guys, hey Canon guys, guess what they sent to photograph the dark side of the moon? Look at what they sent to photograph the dark. It was a Nikon. Nikons are relevant and people still shoot on Nikons. Shut up! Oh, I hate this.
And final photo. This one I find absolutely hilarious. This is, I believe, the same astronaut that you just saw back on Earth practicing the photography. This is how they trained him, by just aiming it at a projector. It's like it is just
I feel
a
like that's
screen
not at all the same.
in that room, and they're like, "You're getting good photos, right?" He's like, "I guess."
Sure.
Why not? But yeah, it's funny to think that photography was a part of their training.
Yeah.
Like, you don't consider that.
It's a pretty big camera. I'm terrified to touch any of y'all's cameras, so.
Yeah.
I also would want the
That is Nikon's top of the line. There's Z1, I don't know.
consolation
I don't know.
prize.
I don't know anything about Nikons because they're garbage sports photography cameras.
So it doesn't make sense that the photos came out this good.
What's he photographing? He ain't up there yet. That's what I'm saying.
He's photographing the picture of the picture.
Oh, this is just a CGI falling apart. Yeah, he was taking that photo on the Artemis. It glitched for a moment. They saw that, and then it was back to Artemis.
That was a picture of before.
These malfunctions, space, electrons.
Radiation.
All right, that's all the nerdy talk we wanted to do. Just Board Ghost News update, or Board Gamers News update. There we go. That's what's going on in the world. Now you're up to date because you follow this channel. Now you know.
That's everything that's happening.
That's everything relevant happening off the world right now.
Dana, you're joking? That is probably genuinely Ghosty's opinion.
Won't be impressed if they shoot it with a cannon. Exactly. And he's not talking a camera. Until we lob a cannonball from Earth to the moon, demonstrating the cannon's superiority over artillery, Borgos will not be impressed. Alright, we're gonna hop into the actual games. Whoa! Holy moly, thank you all so much for being here. Colleen.
Layla, you're a third of the way to a baby. Sorry, what?
This show sometimes. Sorry, we're doing Guess Who first. My bad.
What did I do?
My bad.
Oh, right. Do you want to go first? Do you want me to go first?
I usually leave it up to the guest. Do you have a strong preference one way or another?
I guess I think I'd like to answer first because I think it gets the brain going, but I already know everything I need to know.
Okay, so we'll have you answer first,
Yes.
and I will do the guessing first. All right, we're gonna jump into Guess Who. This is gonna be our first game of the night. Board Ghost is gonna start a prediction. Colleen, this is your first time playing in our new format.
Yes.
So this is going to be exciting. How this is going to work, Me and Colleen have both pre-selected 4 separate people that we're going to be going through one by one throughout the night, asking yes or no questions together to try to guess them. The twist.
Predictions up, by the way, chat.
The twist is that these 4 people all have a connecting category. Colleen's have a connecting category, mine have a different connecting category. And by the end of it, our final quest is try to figure out what the heck that category was. Also, Heather just subscribed at tier 1 for 6 months. Holy moly, W Heather. I like to draw a little doodle. On my
I like
board.
the doodle. I count on the doodle.
Okay, the doodle will guide us. You gotta be careful though, you don't wanna end up with a doodle bob situation.
Yeah. Do not give it a lust for your blood.
that was
That's
Patch's
step
big
1.
mistake.
Yeah.
Poll has started. Y'all can wager channel points, or prediction has started. You can wager channel points to see who you think will win. Mark versus Colleen. Ooh, it is
I'm pulling
swinging.
ahead. I know.
Yeah.
I'm thrilled.
I can't actually see who voted for who right now. But I'll know in my heart.
Scrimshaw.
Burgos, can you tell Mark to get wrecked?
Should I?
Hey, Mark, get wrecked.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you for honoring
I guess
chat's
I'm sorry. I
wishes.
don't know why. That feels really mean now.
Wow.
I mean, he asked for it. What are you writing? Oh, for you're going when you go next.
Before
Okay.
I go.
Yeah.
Just-
Should I have
just
done a
pre-
doodle too? No, I feel.
I didn't do a
silly.
doodle.
Well, in the back.
Oh, if you want to.
Okay, we'll come back to it.
Yeah, we can come back to it. All right. So this is my mark here. You're gonna go there. Prediction is closing. We are going to start. You can push the board back if you need.
Okay, thank you.
You are more than welcome to move it. I may have had it in the wrong spot anyway.
Yeah, try to get it in the box.
Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it. Oh, so
was
it's
going to-
on.
I was
Can you
going to-
grab whatever that thing is
No,
back there?
it's supposed
Oh,
to be
it's
there.
okay. Okay, great.
Because that eliminates the glare.
Oh, nifty. I hope people didn't see it. Did they see it?
Oh, I did not see it.
That's true. That's true. That's all that really matters.
Or
I
is
trust
there a way
you.
for us to see chat?
We do not see chat, RN.
Okay. Boris, can you do my
Chat, I will
taxes?
pick you up in your mall, take you to the pool, and do your taxes, and feed you guys after I fix the flat tire and after this round of game. Guess who?
Ghost, I'm hungry.
Mark.
You don't want to see chat. I've fallen into the wall again. Can you bring my onto the well again? Can you bring my emergency rope? When we're done stream, Austin, if you fall in the well when we're on stream, you stay in the well until we're off stream, okay?
Maybe don't play around the well during stream.
Maybe this will learn you something.
If I've told that boy once, I've told him 1,000 times.
All right. Dude, it's so chilly. I was in tights. All right.
Well, still, after stream. There's nothing we can do now.
We'll
All
make
right,
this
guys,
quick
new
so we can save
segment.
it.
Go and save Austin from the from the well.
All right. Colleen, are you ready?
I am.
Colleen, would you travel to the moon with this person?
No.
Okay. Are they real?
Yes.
Ooh, are they alive?
Yes.
Are they American?
Yes.
Are they white?
No.
Ooh, are they male?
Yes.
Okay. Are they African American?
Yes.
Okay. Is it Obama?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
All right, I'll come back to that.
That would have been such a good throw. Sorry, continue. I don't want to mess your timer.
Are they an actor?
No.
Are they a musician?
Yes.
Okay, a musician. Are they in a band?
No.
Solo singer, musician. Are they about the age of 50?
No, but I didn't say singer.
Oh, you didn't say. Oh, you said no to singer.
I said musician. You said musician, but not singer.
Oh, musician. Okay, sorry. Charles Mingus.
No.
They're
Again,
dead.
solid.
Darius Rucker. I don't know who that is. Okay. Do they play the guitar?
No.
Do they play the drums?
No.
Do they play an instrument?
No. No. I'll say no. No. Yeah,
Do
I
they
think to say
do
yes.
electronic music?
Yes.
They do electronic music. Do we know what they look like?
Yes. They don't just do electronic music, but they do electronic music.
They do other things besides music?
Yes. No, well, yes, and they do other things in music besides electronic.
Blue Man Group.
No.
We're looking for African American, y'all, so not Skrillex. Sorry, did you say yes to above the age of 50?
No, younger than 50.
Are they above the age of 20?
Yes.
Above the age of 30?
Yes.
Above the age of 40?
I believe so, yes.
Okay. Do they do rap?
Yes.
Okay, wait, but they don't sing?
Well, I was counting rap as different than singing. I'm sorry, I really thought that. I was picturing like, I'm so sorry. I thought those were
Okay.
different. Okay, so.
Mark doesn't know what rap. She said no to singing!
I thought rapping is not singing. Rapping is not singing.
Sorry, I thought that encompassed it.
No,
My
I'm
bad.
sorry.
My bad on that. Kanye, Snoop,
It is
Drake.
Kanye!
Kanye!
Very
Wow!
Rapping is not singing. Thank you, Ames.
Okay, I consider it a form of singing.
Totally different skill set. As someone who does sing, I can't rap at all.
Okay. Singing equal not rapping, they're different, both talented and epic. Okay. All right, I'll take your word on it. I consider singing just to be the vocalization of music.
I don't. I'm sorry if it was misleading. I really thought that would be
chat's
more why they
disagreeing
agreed
with
on.
me. So, all right. Well, what was the time on that?
That was Mark to formerly Kanye West, now known as Ye,
I thought he
who
went
just
back
released a
to
new
it.
album recently,
He did.
in 1 minute and 52 seconds.
Okay. Is beatboxing singing, Mark? I would say a form of it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I wouldn't say so. I don't know. Well,
Like,
now it's. I'm sorry. That
is
was.
there-
I should have given like a that's misleading thing, but I was trying to not interrupt you.
Is there a term for using your voice for music that isn't singing? Like a generalized term for utilizing the voice for music?
I would say it's more like he more speaks in the rapping. Do you know what I'm saying? Like most of it is not tonal in what he's doing. So and maybe this is like the classic training or whatever, but when I think of singing, I think of like opera and shit, which I'm like, obviously that's not what Kanye's doing.
Okay.
Mark,
All right.
Reddit is not on your side.
Ooh.
Reddit characterizes it
always
definitely
right
not
about
as
everything
singing. It has
because
more
they
in
agree
common
with me.
with talking.
Yeah, exactly. So that might be
More
like
common
a
with
that
talking.
that's
Okay.
probably like a someone who has done that as like not professionally but like as a practice. The more you know about it, the more different they seem, type of thing.
Alrighty. So you can write your person on the board. You can write Kanye
Any color
West or
preference?
Ye. No, whatever you prefer.
Mark, it's Ye.
It's Ye.
Yeah.
It's not Ye.
It's spelled Ye, but it's pronounced Ye.
Guys, I stopped following Kanye West a while ago.
Because of some things he said and did.
Mark, he apologized for it.
After
He said he's
comments-
sorry.
After his comments about Lady Gaga saying that she shouldn't be the creative director of Polaroid, I could not take that. I stopped following. If there's been any big updates, let me know.
She should have been the creative director of Nikon.
Yeah, yeah, put her ass on Nikon.
It's what she deserves. If anything's happened.
All right.
Mark, do I have some updates for you?
You're not gonna
He said what?
He has some merch he wants to sell.
He dressed up as what for Halloween?
I actually haven't heard any of this. I stopped a while ago.
So you don't have to hold the board when it's you
Oh, right.
guessing. Just to
But
let
I
you
drew
know.
the.
I know. It'll come into play next round.
All right, I know.
Goofy, I'm really hoping that's not Colleen's first connecting theme to start.
Mark, you're gonna have a real tough time with this one.
All right. Colleen, whenever you are ready, you are good to start guessing.
I'm gonna take one sip of water. I'm so sorry.
Of course. Make sure I'm...
Gotta get the throat ready.
Sorry.
You're good.
She's on a different day.
Poor guest.
Thank you. I'm good with categories, but I really think you guys are gonna like what I did for this one. I did this specifically because I thought you would get a kick out of it, or like my set, because I thought you guys would find it funny and interesting.
All right. Whenever you are good to go, after your first question is when Borgo starts the timer.
Are they real?
Yes.
Are they male?
No.
Are they a female?
Yes.
Are they white?
Yes.
Are they alive?
Yes.
Are they someone we know personally?
No.
Are they famous?
Yes.
Are they famous for singing?
Yes.
Are they top like 100 Billboard artists?
Yes.
Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift is correct. Board Ghost letting the timer just run. Board Ghost walking away from the timer, not believing in Colleen.
Not believing in Colleen.
Whereas, Colleen's not getting this one. I'm leaving.
You know what? I'll say this then. I'm going to tell the time right away. Colleen to Taylor Swift in a top 10. Thank you very much. 18 seconds.
Wow, that was fast. You know, we kind of went with similar people in a sense.
We're feuding.
Kind of like a yin and yang.
Yeah. Beautiful.
They were both at the 2016 Music Awards?
2009 VMAs.
2000. Wow, that was that long ago? Mm-hmm. Oh my lord.
An amazing time for Colleen to start us off, paying out the Colleen believers as well. Holy moly. Did you guys coordinate? No. It kind of seems that way. Actually, I should write mine in purple. The purple shows up so much better than the red.
I know, I really like the purple.
And Kelsey with the 2 bits. Holy moly.
Congratulations, Colleen believers.
Thank you. And Colleen.
Alrighty. Coming up next, we have Codenames with chat.
I spelled that right, yeah? Yeah, I did. Oh, that's right. Well, it's written down now, so that's good.
All right, I'm going to swing this board. Actually, can you slide this up against the wall for me as I drag this out? Good round for the Colleen believers. We are going to be moving on now to Codenames. Woo! Whoa! This is going to be another first for Colleen on the channel in this game mode,
you didn't
which
see that,
is nope, did not see it.
We're move on the side was relevant
to Codenames. Kanye's gonna steal Taylor's mic right now and say Beyonce deserves to be on the board more.
Listen, we all did things in 2009 we're not proud of.
Halloween's the only day that you're not in costume. It's a famous Kanye quote that he said while dressed as the purple dinosaur from the Flintstones.
My personal favorite is I'm nice at ping pong.
He had
Truly
such a way
cannot
with
see
words.
a ping pong ball without it. I'm nice at ping pong.
Why did he have to be evil? I don't know. He was so funny.
I hate waking up and there's a water bottle next to me on a flight. Great, now I gotta be responsible for this water bottle.
He's spitting. All right, hold on. I'm trying to get this board properly set up. It is struggling with me here. We are moving on to chat Codenames. Whoa. Okay, board should be set and ready to go. Oop. Never mind, we're gonna need a new board.
Oh, it broke.
All right, now it is set and ready to go. The board that you can see now is what we're going to be playing with. Chat, we're playing Codenames. This is a word association game where we are all working together on the blue team. There's a board in front of you that you guys can see, me and Colleen cannot, that has 9 blue field agents on it. Your mission is to come up with a 1-word hint to connect those blue words together. Yes, Borges is going to play Subway Surfers during this.
Why don't we get to see it?
You will get to.
Oh, okay.
Only we get to. So, for example, I can't see the board, but say, I don't know, Trip and Germany were both blue. You could say vacation for 3. Or Germany, blimp and Trip.
And explosive.
And explosive. Oh,
World War II.
Hindenburg for 4. Prediction is running right now. You can vote to see how you think we're going to do. If we're going to get a good score, a bad score, somewhere in the middle. Our score at the end of the game is based off how many red field agents remain unrevealed, so you do not want us to land on those. If we land on the assassin, we automatically lose the game. As a reminder, you can see the board. We cannot. You are going to be giving hints in chat, and Board Ghost is going to select one that they like. It's going to be a hint followed by a number. So Hindenburg for 4.
That'd be pretty good. 4 is, and I feel like we get it.
Yeah, probably. Or, I don't know.
This is not a clue, right? These are?
Yes.
Yeah, everything around it is, yes.
Yeah, so if you see that little yellow line there, it's a bunch of hogwash. I'll add some colored background to that eventually, so it's more obvious.
I mean, it looks like it, I can tell.
But
Need your Jupiter, very topical.
yeah, there's only a few moments left in the prediction. Board Ghost is in the bathroom, but when they return, they will start looking at hints. And me and Colleen are just going to be yapping and watching Subway Surfers as we cannot see the board.
Oh, an ad!
I know. An ad that we can't skip, too. Just so you know, behind the scenes look, Board Ghost has set up Subway Surfers.
Please skip.
Covering chat so it doesn't spoil the board for us.
Just so you know, Board Ghost, I'm more of a Minecraft parkour brain knot type of gal.
Ooh. Did you ever play Subway Surfers?
I did, yeah.
Okay. I used to play so much of it back in the day.
I was never good. Were you good?
I was so good at it. I've told this story before, but I was playing it at a family event once, and my cousin was watching over my shoulder. They walked away, got food, came back. I was still playing. They go, "Is that the same round?" I go, "Yeah." They go, "When do you lose?" I'm like, "Kind of when I choose to."
Wow.
It was pretty bad. I was really good at it.
Wow. I feel like it's a shame that surely Subway Surfers is still around. You should get back on it.
Re-up the addiction. I don't know. Maybe I could.
Was it like a problem? Like you were like trying to do other stuff and you're like, man, I really wish I was
No,
playing Subway.
it's just, I'd do it on the bus. I'd do it in class sometimes. I know. Gasp. Okay, looking away.
I was a big 2048 and Town of Salem.
I was so bad at 2048 in comparison.
I was very good at 2048.
If you're good at one, you're bad at the other.
Maybe.
Jeremy was very good at 2048.
Did he do the? I think it actually says a lot about a person which corner they pick to be like the designated like high box corner. I wonder what Jeremy's
What
was.
corner was yours?
Top left.
Top left? I don't want to speak on their behalf, but I think theirs was bottom left.
I didn't care for the bottom being.
Colleen doesn't care for bottoms. Don't give them the time of day. Simply move on.
I've actually been alive since the Roman Empire, so I've just held on to that like sentiment. That is true. In the Roman Empire, you could be gay, but they did not like it if you acted effeminate. Which is why when Elagabalus was emperor, they killed that poor teenager almost immediately because they were like, that kid's clearly a bottom. Kill him.
You know, I feel like the being gay thing often, you know, there is a bottom involved with that.
Well, it's just seeming like a bottom. So in theory, if you had two guys and you were like, I can't tell, it's 50-50, you'd be like, all right, I guess.
Okay.
Fair enough. And you know, it's so interesting to see like what cultural taboos sort of like do and don't transfer.
Interesting. Sorry, we switched to Minecraft parkour, so now I'm pretty, you know, yeah.
No chit chat, only blank stares.
Only silence. Board Ghost is going to select a hint once y'all decide on one.
Speaking of which, though, I will mention we saw my nieces this weekend for Easter, and I was really excited to paint with them because I enjoy painting, and they're young, so they do too. And I was asking my niece, you know, how's school? You know, like what's going on? And she was giving me like very like monosyllabic answers, like good, fine, whatever. And I was like, why aren't you talking to me? I was like, did I like upset her? Did she not feel like coloring? You know? And she goes, I just want silence right now. And I was like, damn. All right.
Fair. Okay.
You know, like it's very respectful. Like she answered all of my questions. Like,
Colleen, hold still a moment. You might have a chance to pet her. There's a cat roaming around. She's been very friendly as of late. Not sure if Charlie told you. Charlie got to pet her.
the fact that he got to pet her before me is actually heartbreaking.
All right, we have a clue though. We'll see if he comes back around.
He's getting pretty high up there.
Yeah, I know. Just scaling the mountain.
Hold on. I got to do a little surgery on Buff Chat.
On a grave?
His larynx is a little messed up right now.
A topical reference as always.
I was born in the Roman Empire. What do you want from me?
Born in the Roman Empire back when Big Chungus and surgery on a grape were popular memes.
I actually hated and continue to hate surgery on a grape. I don't know why I said that. That being said, I just had Little Caesars for the first time in forever. Delicious. Like really, really good pizza. But you were saying something.
I can't go to Little Caesars ever. Chat, the reason
Like
I'm
they
talking
won't
about,
let you back in there.
No, my cousin worked there, and it traumatized him to the point where he doesn't like people mentioning
Sally
the
sells
name.
seashell by the seashore.
Do you think that's all?
It was just the one he went to.
Okay, all right, good. So it's still ethical to go to any, but that just one. Do you know, I had a couple friends who worked for
Court for 4.
Court for 4.
C-O-U-R-T? I heard C-O-R.
Court for 4.
Core or court?
Court for 4.
Like basketball court.
All right, so
I
apparently when
think.
you type 15 T's, he still says core, so it's court for 4.
All right, can you take text off screen, board guest? Thank you. So
It's on
we
my
can look
stream.
at it
Just did
there
my stream.
or there. The immediate one I'm looking at is not basketball court. It is date, actually, like to court someone.
Oh, okay. I like that. I think a pitch. I think there's also a pitch on a lot of fields. Like a baseball pitch.
Yeah, the baseball field. Is that like a court, though? I guess it's kind of like
Sort of
that.
in a different sport. And it was for 4?
It was for 4.
Yeah, so it might be far reaching.
I was thinking like table too, like table tennis, kind of like a court.
I like
kinda.
that less because it's like one extra step removed. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
No, I see what you're saying there. Oh, basketball's on the board.
Yeah.
Okay, we should go with that first, probably.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you want the honor of pressing the button?
I do like pressing the buttons.
Yippee! Very nice. Sorry, chat, we missed basketball, or I missed basketball. I wasn't being obtuse.
I just thought we were like talking through our option.
Yeah, we were. I'd missed that one up until that point.
I like it less than date and pitch, but I think there's also like a center court in some sports. I'm not very sporty. Or the sports I am, there's not a.
No, like referring to just like the location of where you are on the court.
Yeah, and
like
that.
half court.
Yeah, exactly. But maybe I'm like equating half court to center court, and I'm confusing myself. So I don't feel very strongly about it. Is my point.
Do you want to do date next?
I think I like date next
All right,
best.
I'll
yes.
press on this one. All right, very nice, very nice.
I like pitch because it's like a different kind of field, or like a different kind of court. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm down for it. It's for 4. Some of them are gonna be stretches. Yay! Nice. Okay, can we start off with a clean 4? Trip, like tripping on a court. Paint. Do you paint the courts in like basketball and tennis?
I would say you line them. Like I don't think you
Yeah.
paint. Like I don't think you do in essence, but I don't think they use that verb. If that makes sense.
I think you're right.
Go Colleen NN. Colleen is elite.
Okay, all right. Teenagers just play a lot of sports that go on courts.
Do you think we should save it and then we can always come back to it?
I mean, we're on a hot streak.
Gambler's fallacy. Oh no, that's the opposite.
Well, it's the gamer's fallacy. If you're losing, you're due. If you're
Yeah.
winning, you're
You
on a
should
lucky
keep
streak.
going. Yeah,
yes. Hey, you see how both decisions lead to more gambling?
But I feel like we just don't lose that much, and I feel like I personally don't feel like we have a strong front runner.
you know what? You are doing a lot better than this than I was the other day. So I'm going to trust your strategy. I'm down to pass.
Okay, all right.
All right, so Borgos is going to tell us a red one to reveal when they have a chance. Because we can use, you know, if there's one we're talking about that was red, they have a chance to cover it up. We can always come back to court.
We always have, and it's only one. You know, I don't like to have too many in the air, but if we just have one from court in the air, then I don't mind that. Wonder if there's another one relating to like dating, courting. I feel like there's got to be ones of
That
court.
would lean me towards teenager.
I feel like it's more formal than that. Or maybe like royal court.
Oh.
Like, see, that gives me unicorn because I'm like, I don't know, medieval times.
Or teenager.
Teenager?
Reveal teenager, yeah.
Okay. Good choice, because I was pushing for that one. Good job, chat. Wise move, Colleen. If you're thinking royal court, what about Jupiter being like the Olympic god, the court of the gods?
But they didn't call it court.
Nah, they called it some silly Roman thing.
Greek. Oh no, Jupiter. I'm so
Yeah.
sorry. You're right.
Okay, I'm like,
I'm
I
wrong.
think I got that one
You
right.
may punch me once.
I read enough Percy Jackson to know. I got to the sequel spin-off series.
Or like prom court. But again, that puts us between student and teenager, so I'm still
But
glad
know
we held off. Yeah.
We know teenagers read. But student. Student's an interesting one.
Shampoo, hat. You might wear a hat to court. Oh, like you're on trial. Also, like you're going to court.
Oh yeah, court. As
There's
in the
so
law.
many
So I
things
thought
that
you were
court is
relating
related
that to hat, and I'm like,
No.
when you've done a crime, so they put the crime hat on you.
Those fuck ass wigs the British lawyers wear. But no, so that's like another form of court. So yeah, I'm actually, in hindsight, really glad we gave it a second. Because there are a lot of types of courts, so this might help clarify things.
Germany, for that big famous trial, they put a lot of those guys on. A classic one.
And that's through, right?
Yes.
Okay. The amount of times I'm like, much like, I've been driving for years. I know you drive on the right side of the road, but if it's only me on the road, I'm like, I'm doing it right? And I do the same thing with through and thorough. Like, I'm almost always right, but there is always just a second of like,
I do that when I'm in the city a lot. If there aren't actively people around, so I'm in the rightmost lane. I'm like, I don't happen to be driving where people park cars, am I?
Well, even if you are, if the cars aren't there, it's not super an issue.
Well,
we can talk about, I have tips on that for you later.
Oh, okay. If there's a meta to it, I would actually like to know that. Nobody taught me in driving school that when the lanes turn dotted, that means it's about to end or merge off. Like when the dots on the white line become shorter, that means that the lane's about to end.
I don't think I knew that either.
Really?
I just know that like the dashed lines between drive alleys, or not alleys, indicate that you can merge.
Yes.
That's all I know.
So if you're in a dashed line area and they all of a sudden turn into shorter dashes, that means the lane's about to end.
Interesting. That's hard to tell though, especially I feel like that comes into play a lot on the highway and you're just moving so fast anyway. It's like hard to tell the difference between like a long dash and a short dash.
When you know to look for, it becomes more obvious. But I'm like, this would have been so useful for them to teach me when I went to driving school.
But they have the signs where it's like, oh, this line ends.
I learned that in driving school. There is a chance you just didn't pay attention.
Oh my god, I was such a good student in my class compared to everyone else.
You just admitted you were playing Subway Surfers.
And not in driving school, not in driver's ed. I was an angel in that class. My classmates got up and left mid-session to get Chinese food.
Why?
And then came back because they were hungry.
Because yours wasn't part of school.
Oh, yeah, no, it wasn't our school.
Yeah, at mine, that was our health class. So three quarters of the year, or maybe it was half and half. But so every year, half the year was gym. No, I think it was by quarter. So a quarter of the year was health class, and the other 3 quarters you had gym. And then I think sophomore year, the health class was, instead of health class, driver's ed. So I didn't have to do extra.
Wow.
That we had to do on our own. But that was a little annoying. But to not have to, to be able to do it during like already structured time was really nice.
What's a chevron indicate?
Is that? I thought that was like a stripe pattern.
Kinda. It's like this.
Oh, is that? It's like a steep turn.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sharp or dangerous turn.
Yeah.
Chevron.
That's
the
also
one
a
thing.
like very millennial pattern. Sorry.
That one was locked into my mind. So I'm like, no matter what, I'll never forget that.
It's interesting the things that like really get like really stuck in there.
Like the mitochondria thing. That
was a
picked up on.
meme.
It was, but like it was a meme across like all schools, Like there's no
I didn't
one...
like biology, so that's all I've retained. My cells are doing that, all right? That's none of my business.
Yeah, I don't step on their toes, they don't step on mine.
Exactly. The less I know, the better.
Tame Impala reference.
Is that what I said?
You said the less I know, the better.
Oh, I didn't know.
It's a song by Tame Impala.
I just learned in the last 4 months that Tame Impala is just a guy.
She said the thing! Guys, she said the thing! That's the meme, that Tame Impala is one guy. In fact, we were at a party once.
I thought it was a band from the 70s up and to that point.
And from across the room, I'm not even involved in the conversation, Jeremy's talking to another one of our friends, and I just hear a bit and piece, just one guy, and I shout, "Are you talking about Tame Impala? Did you know it's just one guy?" the look of bewilderment on her face when she turned, when, like, the one glimpse that I heard, I somehow knew
Obviously, this is about Tame Impala.
to say that one dumbass statement.
That is a real and earnest conversation I had. So life imitates art, I guess, you know.
I have a meme to show you afterwards. One of those things where they dub over still images of like Joe Rogan and like Ben Shapiro and stuff like that. It's like Ben
Like Yagami.
Yes. Ben Shapiro's on the phone, like complaining about like he got sold a Regno that he thought was weed, and just Joe Rogan's in the background. Ben, listen to this, playing the song over the existing conversation. How many guys do you think are in this band?
No, that's I think the last like good meme that I remember is like the Minecraft president like you're griefing my base, Donald. Stop it.
People dubbing over real people to be saying really stupid things will always be very, very funny in my heart. Any abridged anything. Have you seen the Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged?
No, I think not.
Do you know what abridged is in general?
I guess no.
It's a term that was popularized with a bunch of animes where
Is it like shittily dubbing it?
it's more than just shittily dubbing it. They re-edit it as well. It's actually really impressive what they do with it. They put a lot of work into just making it very stupid. Oh, Sporgus have a hint for us?
15.
And Dragon Ball Z and Yu-Gi-Oh! Have some of the most famous ones.
So people are just making entirely different stories with it, it sounds like.
Yes.
Very cool.
In fact, like not too long, I guess long ago at this point, it was when I was graduating college. Yeah. Long ago at this point, they actually just finished Yu-Gi-Oh's original run of abridging it all.
Oh, okay.
Wormhole for 3.
Why can't I hear shit?
Wormhole for 3.
Oh, thank you. I heard worm wall, and I was like, I know that's not right.
Okay.
No, it was Wormhole.
Through, for sure.
Maybe a stretch, but wormholes were first predicted by Albert Einstein, right, through his math. Hawking did radiation. They were predicted by Einstein, who's from Germany.
I don't think Hawking did more with black holes and things.
He did do more with black holes, but they were predicted by Einstein's equations.
And then proved later by?
Proved later, not by Hawking. Hawking did Hawking radiation, among other things.
Is that like the... Okay, we can talk about that later.
Yeah.
Sorry, this is probably not entertaining for everybody. I definitely like through most still.
Yeah.
Like you go through a wormhole.
Yeah. Well, wormhole, not black hole. Okay, sorry. Okay, so if it's wormhole, definitely through.
Okay.
Yep. You're correct on that one.
I might put a pickle in a wormhole to see where the pickle comes out.
You could do that. That is a classic. Let's see. Students, maybe? Just learning about wormholes?
And that does also sort of go with the court. Although we had so many kinds of court that now I don't even know what I'm feeling about court.
Yeah, we lost the plot a little bit on that one.
I wonder if they're conflating wormhole with black hole, and it's like the...
No, because through works less for black hole, so I think they
True.
intentionally said
True.
wormhole.
But what if that was to like... Oh, what about Jupiter? That wormhole's in space, Jupiter's in space.
It's enough a connection. I'm willing to go with it.
All right.
Okay, nice. I'll accept that. Wormholes are a little bit more science fiction than black holes, so maybe I won't go with Germany.
Maybe it's like a fringe theory that they're
Ooh.
wormholes.
I don't hate fringe. I don't hate that at all. But do you think student, just because it works for kind of both court and
I'm willing
this
to
current
give
one?
student, I'm willing to give student a try, for sure.
Give it the old college try?
Yeah.
All right, I'll take the blame if it's wrong.
He said it!
I said it.
He said he'd take the...
Oh my goodness. Yeesh. I shouldn't have said I'll take the blame if it's wrong. What are the actual answers here? Oops, hit the wrong button. Oh, Margo's gonna show it to us. The actual answers we were looking for. Center. Okay, so center court, I guess, was correct. through. Oh, it was Germany. It was
Damn
Germany. No.
Let's just get a redo game. We have. Okay, that's the first thing on the second, so we just gotta move like the wind.
Yes, we'll go faster with it here.
I think the main takeaway here is it's all your fault, as you said.
Look, I really did think it was Germany, but I'm like, well, I don't know if Einstein predicted wormholes.
Yeah, you know.
This board sucked. Understandable.
Yeah, there's a lot of like conflating stuff here.
Student's a really tough assassin to have.
Yeah.
I won't blame chat for that, but chat will blame me for that.
Yeah, well, you said I'll take the blame.
Yes.
So I think they have no choice but to.
What does student have to do with wormhole? Learning about space. Mm-hmm. That's when I first learned about wormholes.
And like prom court, like we were thinking about, that was a contender for that one.
Prom court, or just students playing sports.
You know, it's done now.
Fool that you are, says Calm Baby. I can't agree more.
That's why you're staying in the well.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, it kind of bold coming from the boy stuck in the well. I knew it'd come up no matter what. It's tough. Sometimes you just get assassins like that are just like too applicable to everyday things.
I remember I had a game where like Undertaker was my team.
Congratulations, Lost Believer or Assassin Believers.
But Dead was the assassin, and it was like, how the fuck am I supposed to do that? Do you want to go?
Wrestler.
What?
I'll go wrestler. The Undertaker.
See, I don't know anything about wrestlers.
I will go first on this one. So that means I guess first.
Okay, so I go back here.
So this is right? Actually, this is what we did.
That's correct.
Okay. All right, we're starting a new prediction for this round of Guess Who. The original we did was Colleen having Kanye West and Mark having Taylor Swift. They do feel connected. They really do.
A second delayed April Fool's Day prank.
Too applicable to everyday things like wormholes. Is that a first time comment giving me sass?
I'm cooking.
SMH, welcome in. Keep cooking, Colleen. I'm rooting for you.
I'm cooking. I'm stirring that pot.
Prediction has started. Get in your predictions while you have the chance. Last time, Colleen smoked me. Colleen, our queen. I'm worried this is going to be a complete and utter sweep, as has been done before.
Like with Morbius. I actually can't hear Morbius and not, or sweep and not say Morbius.
It's a Morbius
Physically
sweep.
impossible.
I am concerned. We still love you, Mark. Thank you, Rose Girl. I am concerned of what possibly Colleen's category could be that Yee fits into. Or Yay
And
fits
it gets
into.
it gets
It is
worse.
yay.
It gets worse.
I did want to make it give you like a continuing greater degree of panic.
Oh no.
So I'm really looking forward to this.
Yeah, he's okay. JK Mark's my favorite character. Thank you, Kels. Walleen. Walleen
Wait.
sounds a lot like Wally, so I'll support
It's
that.
entirely possible.
All right, prediction is ending. We are good to go. Colleen, are you ready?
I am.
Colleen, are they on the list?
No.
Okay, all right, narrows it down. Are they real?
No.
Okay, I'll explain it. Are they in a TV show?
No.
Are they in a movie?
Yes.
Are they from a movie?
No.
Are they in a book?
Yes.
Are they from a book?
Yes.
And is this a novel?
Define that a little better for me.
Not like a comic book? Or,
Yeah. No.
Okay.
Written words. No big pictures. Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Okay. From a novel turned into a movie. Has this movie been adapted multiple times? Or has this book been adapted multiple times?
No.
Okay. Is this a book that you could reasonably read assigned at school?
No.
No.
Did you say reasonably or recently?
Reasonably.
I'd still say no for both.
Still say no. Is this a comedic book?
To me, it is.
To you it is. Was this book written in the past 20 years?
Close to it. It's
Close to it.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it young adult?
Yes.
All right. Is it like Divergent?
It's not dystopian, if that's what you...
Okay. Sorry, I should have said, is it Divergent? From Divergent.
Oh, no, not Divergent.
Okay, and it's not dystopian. I was going to ask that next. Twilight.
They are from Twilight.
They're from Twilight. Are they a vampire?
Yes.
Edward.
Yes.
Yay! Edward Cullen from Twilight. I really should have guessed Twilight faster.
This is the one I was nervous about. I was like, this is the one that, like, sort of like when I did Repige. I was like, it's either going to take forever or no time at all. So I'm happy. It hit like a good medium.
No, that was a solid one. Is it sparkly? We're looking for a connection between Kanye West and Edward Collins. This is an interesting one here.
Both in Fortnite. I can't prove it's not true. Mark, just make sure when I turn I don't see it.
Yep.
Cool.
I'm holding it strategically for that. People who have been on South Park, I don't think it's going to be that.
Has Edward Cullen been on South Park? Wait, I'm going to give the E little vampire things.
Let me pull up my stuff. This is interesting.
So I believe Twilight was written in 2002, but I wasn't sure because I didn't want to be conflating it too much with something else.
Yeah.
And I didn't want it to waste, I was like, rather than waste your time on double checking, I was like, it's close to 20 years ago.
Mm-hmm. No, that was reasonable, and that did help.
Okay.
You being accurate with it, or as accurate as you could be.
You know what no one talks about? Vampires are unchanging when they do change. And he is from Chicago. He should have that Chicago accent.
It should be locked in. All right, whenever you are ready.
About if it's a comedy or not. I was actually really worried about that giving it away. Oh, this game dries out my throat.
Whenever you are ready, you're good to go.
Are they real?
No.
Are they fictional?
Yes.
Are they from a TV show?
No.
Are they from a movie?
No.
Are they from a book?
Yes.
Are they from a comic book?
No.
Are they from a novel?
Yes.
Are they from a novel you know I've read?
No.
Are they from fantasy?
Yes.
Written in the last 20 years?
No.
Okay. Very old, like
No.
last 100 years?
Yes.
Is it multiple books?
Yes.
Lord of the Rings?
No.
Game of Thrones?
Yes.
Are they from one of the big houses?
Yes.
Are they one of the main, 10 characters?
Yes. I'd say.
Jaime Lannister? Tyrion Lannister?
No.
One of the Lannisters? One of
Yes.
Cersei Lannister?
Cersei Lannister! Wow! Wow, did you actually beat me again? That is such a good time to Cersei Lannister. Let me make sure I spell it right on the board here as board goes through the times.
Okay.
That was Mark to Edward Cullen from Twilight in 1 minute and 25 seconds. That was Colleen to Cersei Lannister from Game of Thrones in 46 seconds.
Pay out the Colleen believers. Wow.
Congratulations.
We almost got a Colleen
believers.
emote once. Believe me, that's been every conversation I've had with them this entire time. They're sick of speaking to me.
Oh, Borgos, you see that messed up E? That was me attempting to stand off to one side of it. Like, if you want this to be legible, I have to stand in front of it. I really don't know what to tell. Like, if I stand out here, it's gonna be. I'll do my best.
Is Kanye West from Chicago? Secondary.
You're gonna have to accept the handwriting,
Secondary
people. I bet I can do. All right. Well, Colleen, any guesses of what my category is right now? I will say, at this point, my category is guessable.
Is it blonde?
It's not blonde.
Damn.
Yours could be from Chicago.
It's not from Chicago. That, I guarantee that's what they're doing every time. I had to claw my way back into this studio.
I'm wondering, notably, Eddie Cullen was born due to 9/11.
Nope. Well, yeah,
A
the
series
character,
of
yeah.
events,
I was like, he
yes.
was born in 1901.
I wonder if Kanye has any connection to said events.
it's entirely possible.
All right.
Do we want to stand, or do you want the chair back?
We can swing these back in.
Okay.
We're going to set these up. Colleen, I will ask. Actually, we could do it again with chat giving the clues since they got robbed last time
By the mark throw.
with a mark throw. I was trying to make this decision. I was going to do it while either Colleen or chat was looking at the board. But we will do first our roll call. Woo! Colleen. Oh my
Yes.
goodness. This is structured.
It's getting thick
Yeah.
for real.
This is structured in a different way that I was expecting. Holy moly. Chat, we are going to take a moment to give thank you to all of our patrons. This is something we do every stream. We do a roll call, a thank you. If you don't know, we have a Patreon. If you support at any tier during the streams, we take a moment to call out your name and thank you. Just a reminder, this weekend, me and Corey are doing another one of the exclusive Patreon streams. That is going to be this Saturday. So if you're interested in seeing that, we don't quite know what we're doing yet. I might be showing something. We might be finishing It Takes Two, which would be exciting. We'll do that eventually, no matter what. But yeah, if you're interested in that, you can take a look at our Patreon. But without further ado, this is our roll call. I want to see hands in chat. Let us know if you are here. Thank you so much to Ons, Ames, Doc, Mystique, Country Mozart, T-Mac, Irish Tea, Orenthal James Simpson, aka The Juice, aka Spaghetti Supreme, Sierra, Modirt, Kelsey, Shania, Lisa, Brittany, Methodic Ash, Synthesis, Chopup, Anita, Lenny Hacks, Hanal, Katie, Angie, Hayden is tired, Just Ias, Norma, Spiky Poser, Bunny May, Mitch, Chloe Moon, Katie Bug, Liv Doug, Louisa, Ginny Pie, Lily, Peanut, Freya, Jason, Loki, Dana, Leah, Noah equal Moa, Kimberly, Amber, Cherry Poppins, Mince, Thorn, Countless Eidolon, A, Hosbom, Betsy, Dallas, Alex, Anna, Anderay, Amber Skies, Kayla, Lexi, Samara May, Simpy Q, Heather, Andy Lizzing, Aaron, Momo Ray, Mel, Mary, Austin, Calm Baby in a Well, Layla, The Hog, and Colleen. What? When did this happen?
I just figured it out recently.
Oh my goodness, Colleen's able to see the Patreon
I did this
post
before
now.
I was scheduled to be on here. This is unrelated, I swear. And yet, still no fucking emote.
I'm seeing hands, I'm still in the well.
And you're gonna stay there.
Welcome in, everyone. Well, Colleen, I was going to say we did Rob chat last time, but would you be interested in giving the clues yourself this time around?
I am definitely open to doing it. I actually really like being Spy Master, but I also am very happy interpreting clues. So, you know, it really depends on what chat's feeling, because if they're working with you, they can stop you from throwing.
Okay, we can get some opinions in chat. Chat, do you want to run it again and see if we can end it without the assassin, or would you rather Pro Spy Master Colleen do it? I will move out the Guess Who board. In the meantime, Get Colleen. Colleen can do it. Okay. All right. So we are going to run it that way.
And we're always blue, right?
We are always the blue team. So how this is going to... Oops, sorry, I can't do this board. There's a blank on it. I'm going to move this to you. You've done this part before. To get back, you just press this arrow key here.
Okay.
And now...
Can I move this? Oh, no.
Yep.
I just... No. It's fine. It's fine. I don't know why I would do that. That was very silly.
Pay out the Colleen believers.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, Heather. I saw your faith in me, as well as others, but Heather believed in me the most.
Did you guys get an assassin without me? It was a tough board. Okay, it was a very tough board.
Very hard to steer away. And you know, I almost said, like, they didn't include student, and they knew we were thinking about, like, that and teenager. So, like, maybe we should give it another minute, but couldn't do it. You know, these things happen.
Chat prediction has started. You can decide how you think we're going to do on this special Colleen round. Notably, historically, pretty good at this.
Say that.
No pressure. If you hate the board by any means, it's not too late to change it. If this looks like unplayable or something, you are welcome to do that. Or if you want to roll with it, that is fine too.
Yeah, I've already started thinking. Actually, I do see a word I think is very misspelled. Is that possible?
Yes.
Okay.
Very misspelt? No, but like if it's
No, like
peanut butter,
there's not enough consonants, or there's no vowels for like 6 letters.
you can tell me what the word is. That's not cheating.
Masochistic. But it's like MATCHSTICK.
Masochistic. That's not a word in this
Matchstick.
matchstick. I was gonna say like
saw
that's
that.
not a word.
Nobody saw
in
that.
this rotation.
Nobody saw.
Since when is that a word? No. So before you guys jump, Colleen, the version that she's seeing is not like what
No,
you
it's-
guys see. It for long words, it splits it in half.
Messed with me.
And it does mess with you. That is genuinely how applesauce versus applause happens. It takes the words and it splits them at an unnatural place. So not Colleen is bad on that. Matchstick. That or every board gamer is illiterate.
We can't rule it out. I'd be willing to throw my hat in the ring. I'm definitely illiterate.
Oh no. Oh no, chat, this is a bad matchup today. Well, chat, get in your predictions if you haven't already.
I might actually refresh it because there's one
Sure.
or two words that I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Sure, that's fine.
Is that pressing forward?
Yeah, so just to show you so you know how this works, it's, what do you say?
Really spooled anything.
Oh, yeah. We're moving away, so it doesn't matter. Yep, this just takes you to the next screen.
then now I
This
press-
is down arrow, so you can press that. Give it a moment. It's on board 5 now. Send is what makes it green.
Okay.
So hit send. Green now means you're good. It's sent. It's confirmed. and then you move back. It's a new board.
Okay.
It's a safety measure, so I can look at boards
Yep,
without
yep.
changing it.
How do I
10K on Assassin, help me out, Henry.
make it the colors? Now I press the back button to make it the colors?
Yeah. Are you
Because I
selling?
pressed
Yes,
send.
yes, yes.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry, I thought you pressed that already.
No, I pressed send again. I assume that's not
Okay.
too bad though.
Insider trading.
Ooh, okay. Okay, we can do it. We can do it. We can do it.
Poison lives off applause. I haven't had good applesauce in a while.
First one.
Mostly because when I find applesauce, it's expired. And it's less good that way. I had the assassin, he's coming for Mark. Come on! What the heck? Don't say that.
Oh no.
Just like Lady Gaga. She lives off the applause. I referenced this before, the Kanye quote about Lady Gaga. I made it out to seem like it's bad. It's really not. It's one of the comedic quotes of, if you haven't heard it before. He's talking about, I think in general, the way that like celebrities really step outside like their expertise once they become famous, just because it's marketable to do that. And he goes, look at Gaga. She's the creative director of Polaroid. Now I like Gaga's music. What does she know about cameras?
Okay, I'm going back. Can I go back to the previous one?
Sure, sure.
This one's worse. Oh, I broke it.
Okay.
No, actually, okay. You can look. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not spoiling.
Yeah, let's see. So go to...
Look at that. What the fuck?
Okay, I understand.
That's so evil.
Sorry, this is now breaking on my end. Send,
Okay.
it is green. This arrow takes you back. I can't see it, it's no longer green.
Oh, okay. And it changed the options, like which ones are which. Does that sound right?
It's not supposed to do
No,
that.
that's good because we talked
Okay,
about one of them,
yeah.
so now it's random again.
It's not supposed to do that, but that does
No,
happen.
it worked on us. It worked for us on this
Actually, we're
one.
not on the screen right now. Press one of them, make sure it makes the correct noise. So I can't see
Okay.
what you're pressing, chat can't either.
It did.
Okay, now you can hit clear.
Clear all. Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
clear all gets rid of it. Or if you press and hold, it'll get rid of it as well.
Oh, very cool.
All right, prediction
Okay,
is over. We are
this is
ready
more
to go. Whenever you are ready with a hint, you can write it on your whiteboard. No rush or anything. I'll stall for as long as you need.
Didn't have the right materials.
I was actually curious to see if I won't get an answer, so lol. About us using a VPN? We might be.
No.
No, we're not.
No, that's not really feasible.
Not you, Hayden. Yeah, there's certain things that would become difficult with like network communications that we do. So, no, but I mean, hey, if VPN Shark or whatever they're called wants to come sponsor us, maybe we can hear them out. What are they called? It's not VPN Shark. It's like there's NordVPN. Doesn't one have Shark in the name?
Yes, one of them does. But wait, hold on. I'm not going to think about that.
Not you. I was talking about Hayden. Why are you complaining not getting answers? I'm the one who doesn't read chat, not Hayden. Surfshark VPN.
Thank you. Yes. Okay.
Streamer only reads chats that aren't directed at them. Well, I read the one that says I'm not going to get an answer, which leads me to believe that it was directed at me because I'm the one who reads things that doesn't read things that are directed at me. So there we go.
Okay.
Loops back around. You see how the logic works?
All right. In an attempt.
I can sponsor you with 1 cent. Okay, I give up. Ask it again. If it's directed at me, ask it again.
Okay, I'm trying to start not too ambitious because I don't want to give you too much other than the clue. So I'm going to start with industrial for 2. Wow, you can't say that at all. I should have gone over those.
At you. Industrial for 2. I was talking to Hayden, and now I know. So self-centered. Excuse me.
I've been saying this.
JJK, if you read this, say applause or applesauce. Is applesauce on this board? Doesn't look like it. Can't guess it, unfortunately. Am I missing it?
No, it isn't. It isn't. Yeah.
Okay. Sorry.
I was just making sure because I was like, what if it is?
Sorry, can you hold up against an industrial?
Yes, I've been reinforcing the letters. Industrial for 2.
That makes me think streamline, personally. I see T-Mac saying streamline. I see Laura saying drain. I don't hate drain for industrial, to move more this way. I should be centering my frame here. An industrial lawnmower, isn't that just like a thing that exists? Like you have a commercial lawnmower and then like a big industrial one for mowing big grass. Lawnmower streamline.
The thick grass.
Zamboni. I don't hate Zamboni either. Show me streamline. I like it. Nice. Amazing.
I'm an industrial babysitter for my millions of children.
When you're doing hire an industrial grade babysitter.
Zamboni is what they use on ice rinks to like re-level the ice in between, like when they decide it gets too choppy.
What was the clue? Is industrial.
Industrial for 2.
So if you can try
Sorry.
to just hold it up so they can see
Yep,
it.
yep. Sorry.
No, all good. I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna say lawnmower. Show me lawnmower. Oh, not a good sign.
It never is. And I located it before.
It's gonna be top left.
Thank you.
Oh, extra bad. Wets the ice so the ice can refreeze and smooth. Yes.
Sometimes they also have little like things that go over it to make it dry more.
Does it
evenly.
clean the ice or like does it
No.
like partially melt it?
It might get it a little melty, but mostly from just putting water that's not frozen already on it. You know, the water is by nature above 32 degrees, so that sort of allows it to even out.
Gotcha. Also, every time we get one wrong, Colleen does have to automatically reveal a red one. So you can
I'm
select
trying to
one.
see who. Okay, yes, because this was being really problematic for me.
Nice.
Dragon. Dragon is not part of
Scooch
it.
just a little bit like
Sure.
this. Just,
Come on, cheat a little.
I'm trying not to.
Boo! Mark throw.
When I see that Zamboni come out into ice, I get hyped as heck. Don't we all? It is very exciting. Chat, where were you the first time you saw a Zamboni? It's like 9/11, you always remember. I was at an ice rink. Sorry.
It's okay, I have my clue. So, all right. Now, with dragon gone, because that was really messing with me, We got Olden for 3.
Ooh, Olden for 3. My Olden Zamboni.
Ye Olden Zamboni.
I was watching the Mighty Ducks. Oh, that's actually amazing. Olden. Well, I'm looking at Greece. Greece seems pretty olden. Greece. Olden is interesting. Not old, olden. Centaurs could be olden. Babysitter. Matchstick, chalk, why? I see enough people saying Greece. Show me Greece. Oh no!
Guys, I was thinking of Greece around now.
Okay. It does still exist now.
You know what, guys? I take it back. I think Chad should be giving the clips.
This is going to be a really good score if we're playing for the red team. Maybe we can just like switch.
Yeah.
No, reveal another red.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, Greece is still a thing.
Who else is gumming up my works?
Yeah, I was going to try to defend saying like, oh yeah, Greece is still a thing, but then I've remembered that doesn't negate the fact that they still were a thing.
It was, but I guess I don't think of, so the reason I got rid of dragon was because I think of medieval period when I hear olden, like ye olden times.
Oh, I definitely want to go with dragon.
So I was like so focused on that, I didn't think about how Greece was also old.
Yeah, no, that's understandable. But Chad, we should definitely start considering centaur.
I got that ye old myopia.
Ye, like the mispronunciation of that guy from Guess Who.
It's all connected.
I still can't believe that his name's Ye. I'm never going to remember that. It's going to be a combo situation.
Okay.
Colleen does remember to read the red. Don't worry, Ames. They're just considering which one. Centaur then. Certainly Centaur. And then we still had Industrial, which I really like Drain for at this point. A big industrial drain. So you could also have like an industrial sized spool of something, of like one of those big spools of copper. Then reveal a purple. Whoa, wouldn't that be a big April Fool's?
It's a double agent. It's red and blue.
Is spool industrial? Well, they have like industrial sized spools.
Guys, I think I've lost all ability to play this game.
Reveal a secret, says Kelsey. Why did we roll out Zamboni? We didn't roll out Zamboni. It didn't feel quite right for industrial because, like, I don't know, it feels wrong to say it's an industrial Zamboni because that kind of implies there's a commercial Zamboni, right? I don't know. I guess saying industrial machinery just means it's used for industry. It doesn't imply commercial machinery. But the Zamboni isn't used in an industrial process. It's just one guy who cleans the ice. Zamboni, more like, heck yeah.
What the fuck am I thinking? I mean, darn.
Reveal the whole board, says Goofy.
Yeah. Let's all discuss. It's a team building exercise.
So, reveal the red before giving your new clue.
Thank you.
That is one of the rules. Industrial
They
is
kind
not...
of play into each other. Like, it's hard to...
You are... Okay, all right, that's a good point, Hayden. Industrial is not the opposite of commercial. That's commercial and private, or socialism. Just one guy, my Zamboni driving grandfather is rolling in his urn mark.
You know what? I think this is going to be problematic at some point. So I'm going to reveal Antarctica.
Ooh, that's a good one, because I do think of Antarctica as olden, with all the core drilling they do there.
True. I thought that was mostly in the Arctic, not the Antarctic. Is that... whatever.
You're probably right, and I'm probably misremembering and sounding real stupid.
Well, because I don't think you're stupid, but I think a lot of it occurs in Siberia. So up north.
Interesting. Ames, that is amazing that your grandfather is a Zamboni driver, though.
Yo, no wonder Ames is so cool. I meant that literally. That's a Chad grandpa job.
That was a complete lie. He was not. I'm shaking up
That's
his urn.
not Chad, Ames. All right, I am ready for another clue. Are we good?
Yes.
All right, we got farmer for 2, because I'm going conservative.
Spit and Hulk are on the board. If she says Haley Welch for 2, we're down.
I'm not allowed to do that, am I?
Say Haley Welch for 2?
It's 2 words.
A proper noun rule.
All right, I didn't know that.
We cheat on that a lot.
It wouldn't help me, but it would not have changed a thing that's gone on thus far, but...
So sorry, farmer for 2. Pig pen, that is on the board. Yes, that makes sense. Just say Faye. Oh, a Zamboni farmer. Oh.
Of course, round them up.
right.
This one's ready to go to pasture.
Surely Pigpen is correct. Show me Pigpen.
Pigpen is correct.
Nice. Farmer. Let's see, what else could it be? Dawn, they wake up at the crack of dawn. Hawk, they eat farmers' chickens. Does anyone like they up at dawn? I've seen a few people go with dawn. You could have a mint farmer, maybe, but mint's kind of a weed. I guess they probably do still farm it, though. They make jam. You really prefer dawn over babysitter for farmer? Yes.
Hayden, I love this like campaign you're on. I'm hoping we pick babysitter just to satisfy Hayden.
I'm going with dawn. Show me dawn.
They get up before dawn, for the record. They're not getting up at dawn. They're up at like 4 a.m.
What? Oh my goodness! I'm so sorry. Show me babysitter.
Yes!
Okay, it's just red. All right.
This was all of these
What
boards
were
were fucked.
What were any of these clues?
Okay, honk, spool, pinch, bobsled, flutter, chalk, and journal.
So it wasn't jam either.
No.
Okay, so jam wasn't right. What was the second one for farmer?
I was going for journal, because they're like old-timey.
Oh, interesting.
Spool was for industrial. I don't even remember what else I did.
Okay. Okay. Show Zamboni.
One. Everybody was neutral.
It's just a miss. Hold on.
That's me for real. I'm gonna be
Jack,
the
cover
neutral
your
lady
ears.
for
Actually,
Halloween.
don't have to do that. I can do it this way now.
I'm gonna do it the painful way.
I forgot I can just,
Guys, I am so sorry. No,
Forgot
this
to do it
was
like this.
this was hard. These are I don't know if you're adding to them, but I have played a lot of games of and these are like the most esoteric, like bobsled. How do you relate bobsled to anything? Like
some of these words are really, really tough. I used the complete online list plus another, I think, fan-made list I found online. And I'm looking to add more words to the list soon.
guys,
I've seen it
I would love for chat to look at the board and help me. Cool Runnings is 2 words. You can't say that. And I don't think that counts as a proper noun, right?
It doesn't.
But even then, I'm only getting that one. And then also Antarctica is red.
That is a good point.
It's brutal. It was brutal. I'm so
Chat,
sorry.
we don't need to tell Colleen about the concept of a cheating Wednesday, where somebody cheats on Wednesday at Codenames.
Well,
And it's Wednesday
congratulations, assassin believers. We are moving on to another round of Guess Who?
Woo! So far, what we have is Taylor Swift and Cersei Lannister from Mark, and Kanye West and Edward Collins from Colleen. I'm curious of what possibly the connecting factor could be with these two. Okay.
This is the one. Okay, I'm gonna have my phone on the ready just in case I'm unlearned about anything. I looked into everything in advance as to be studied, as to be knowledgeable for these questions, but I'm gonna have it there and ready. And I'm reinforcing my. Ooh, what was that sound?
I'm not sure. Prediction has started. Oh, whoa, we just got a follow. Thank you so much. We're going to soon bring back the little image of my cat that pops up every time someone follows. Oh, you're guessing first, aren't you? So I'm standing in the background here. Oh,
Because we're alternating?
Chat just saw it, yeah. It's fine, anyone see that, chat? You gotta be honest.
You have to tell me.
You have to tell me if you saw it.
What? Oh, god damn it. Okay, sorry.
I'm not seeing anyone say yes or no, so we're just gonna run with it.
Surely chat would never do that.
Surely chat would
So
never
you're-
fib.
So I'm guessing first, so I don't even
Yes.
need my board.
Yes, correct.
Okay, but I'm ready for when it is my turn, so that'll be good.
We can rewind in YouTube.
I will say mine is the one I'm most excited for.
All right, we're playing Trust. We're all behind you on YouTube, Mark. Okay, all right.
If the next one is the older sister from Victorious, you'll know what I'm doing. We are all behind you on YouTube, Mark. Aw.
I'm expecting no cheating, okay? Steve, roll back the tapes. No. We're playing this fair. No cheating. All right.
So,
last chance for to get your predictions in.
which side is who?
So right now, 77% of votes are saying you're gonna win.
Fair.
25% of votes are saying that Mark's gonna win.
I'm the secretariat of today for this specific game and this specific game only.
They have a lot of faith and belief in you.
Okay. All right. Pre-lubing of the throat.
All right. Colleen, whenever you are ready.
Guys, we got to keep in mind the blonde thing. He said it wasn't. But
My guess, Tay. That was already done. Paul, welcome in, by the way.
Tay again. That is an
That's
unexplored
hilarious.
strategy.
All right, whenever you're ready, you're good to go.
Are they real?
No.
Are they from a book?
Yes.
Are they from a book written in the last 20 years?
No.
Last 100 years?
Yes.
Series?
Yes.
Lord of the Rings?
No.
Game of Thrones?
No.
Fiction or Dune?
Dune, yes.
Are they a main character?
Yes.
Paul.
Paul Atreides is correct. What? Colleen, are you just the best person ever at this game?
I don't know.
This is a pretty tough one, too. I was a little worried about this one. When you were asking me before chat how tough mine were, I'm like, well, Paul Atreides is probably the toughest one.
I've read that book, though.
You have?
yeah.
Yeah, so I'm like, so it's fair game.
know,
Colleen's
yeah.
read it.
Damn.
Colleen, who is queen, by the way, says Goofy. And just in time for Paul coming in, too. Paul, you cursed me. What was the time? I'm going to write it on the board real quick. I won't
Sorry.
look.
Yep.
That
No,
was
I've got it
Colleen
censored, so
to
you
Paul Atreides from Dune in 18 seconds.
Hey, the same as I think that was my time for Taylor Swift, also.
Paul Atreides' new book, or not new book.
Meaning a second
New
top
movie
10
coming out
time.
soon.
Oh man, I messed up my question marks.
Whoever made that large mark bet must feel silly. Sorry, Amber. Hey, guys, I might lock in.
Oh, I just want to have this ready, just in case.
Kanye West, Edward Collins. There's a
Colin, not plural.
Colin. There's a connecting thread here. I gotta locate it, gotta find when it is, and I gotta guess it.
I'm not using those at all. I'm going into each one like no thinking about the last one.
Normally I do, but I've been put into a situation here. Unless Mark can pull this out of his ass. All right, I'm locking in. I'm not playing around in this one. Colleen, are they real?
Yes.
Are they alive?
No.
Okay. Were they American?
Yes.
Were they political?
Medium.
Were they criminal?
Yes.
Lee Harvey Oswald?
No.
Were they assassin?
No.
D.B. Cooper?
No.
Frick, all right, that's time already, probably. All right, Jesse James.
No.
Bonnie and Clyde.
Okay, they did kill people, but I wouldn't call it assassinating.
Okay, they killed people, but
Yeah.
wasn't quite an assassination.
Yeah.
American. Were they arrested?
Yes.
OJ.
No.
Let's see. Were they
They were kind of political. Remember that.
kind of political? Were they alive in the past 50 years?
Yes.
Were they in the files?
No.
Okay.
But they were kind of involved with it, but they themselves were not in it.
Oh, interesting. Was it a white male?
Yes.
Typical.
Yeah.
White male who killed people. Did they go to jail?
Yes.
Were they a serial killer?
I don't know the technical definition of serial killer there. They killed multiple people, I'll say that.
Sandy Hook related?
No.
Okay, so like something
Maybe you would say it's assassination? I don't know. I don't think so. I think it wasn't specific enough to be assassination.
wasn't specific enough. Were they a mass shooter?
No.
Okay. So not a mass shooter. Did they kill multiple people?
Yes.
Not in the files, alive in the past 50 years. Did they die in the past 20 years?
Yes.
Did they die in the past 10 years?
Yes.
George Bush.
No.
Political, kinda.
Okay, then they certainly are an attempted assassin.
The guy who tried to shoot Reagan?
No.
Not Milk. Okay, I'm pretty lost here. So they weren't a politician.
They were not.
Oh, Unabomber.
Yes,
Yeah,
Ted Kaczynski.
Oh man, I should have got to that sooner.
That's
That's my bad. I should have got to Kaczynski way sooner. Oh no, I'm so sorry.
He bombed multiple people that were in the files.
He did. He was trying to stomp the files.
He was fixing it.
Oh no, Colleen going for the absolutely wild Kanye West, Ted Kaczynski, Edward Cullen category.
You know, that mathematician.
Known authors. Kaczynski. Known users of the Postal Service.
Jesus Christ, sorry.
Okay, so your list is ominous, but I can't pinpoint what ominous connecting factor there is between this three. Do you have any guess between the connection between Taylor Swift, Cersei Lannister, and Polatrice?
Would you say they all became tyrants at one point or another?
Well, that might be accurate. That's
It's
not
not
my
the
category.
thing. Mhm. Understandable.
People with Y in the name. Of course! Of course!
I was just writing Eddie Cullen to make it work.
Oh yeah, Edward would not work for that. Objectively. Oh my goodness. Well, it is a huge day for Colleen believers. Oh, I'm gonna swing this.
Sorry.
Make sure it doesn't hit you.
He's swinging.
Oh no, please. I own too many pineapple shirts. I didn't know. I just like
I meant
pineapples.
like you're swinging the game. The game.
Oh, that's better.
The outcome of the game.
All right, chat. We're going back. We're gonna run another chat code names.
Thank God.
Oh, okay. I think I want to do another chat code name. So you okay doing it that way?
That's easier to get
Yeah.
So, I do not know what's going on with me and Guess Who today. I'm normally not that good.
You are absolutely locking in for this. Are you okay with another chat one?
Oh, I'm so beyond happy.
Mark Hint says Goofy. Do you guys want Mark to give the hints instead?
I would love that. I would love to work with chat.
Okay, you know what? We'll make it fair that way. Is that okay, Board Ghost? All right.
So
Mark's giving the hints this time. Let's see. Make sure this is working properly.
a little
Yeah,
yeah,
more.
perfect.
There we go.
No, you had, and I can't see anything. Oh, yeah.
Mark hints, heck yeah. All right, we'll do one Mark hints in a night. That's fair. I tripled my bets. What was the score last time I was here? Assassin. It was another assassin. Are we gonna get an all assassin round?
Yo. That's what I believe what they call the Triple Crown.
Surely not. Yeah, I think we're gonna be fine, right? All right, I'm looking at the board now. I'm going to be thinking of hints. Board Ghost is going to start a prediction whenever they can. All ass in here. And make sure to pay out the Colleen believers.
Okay,
All right.
so would you call Ted
Prediction started.
Kaczynski an assassin? Because I remember at one point he put a bomb on a United flight, then said, and it didn't work because of a timer issue, and he said, you know what, I'm glad because I regretted that one anyway, and then he sent a bomb to the United CEO's house. So I was like, okay, that guy's not political, but he is specifically trying, for like, what I would consider political reasons.
Yeah, no, he had a manifesto. That's pretty political.
Well, I was like, would you say he's famous for being a political figure? I wouldn't, right? That's not misleading, is it?
Yeah, no, I think you made the right decisions with everything you said.
Okay, I'm really trying, I really do not want to get any kind of gains by being misleading.
Yeah, I agree. They're not a politician, but they are political.
And I think I said like medium, right? For that? Yeah.
I would go either way for assassin because they did target people, so that's fair to say. But if you said assassin, I would have been naming, Lee Harvey Oswald.
Yeah, right. Like he doesn't evoke
Yes.
assassin as much. I don't know.
Because even though he did target
Terrorist
people, he was
political
fine going after general people as well.
But aren't terrorists political figures in the sense that like what is politics other than trying to control the masses, and controlling the masses through fear is as much control as by any other means?
Yeah, they just convey their message through terror.
Yeah.
Mark's middle name. Mark's is middle name Allison.
They meant is
Yes.
Mark's middle name Allison.
Yes, you got me.
But if you donate 10 subs, you will change his middle name to your name.
I'll legally change my name. Oh, it marks category.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, the board is gone. Oh, it's over there.
I stole it.
Allison Swift. Obviously. Hey, we're all trying to copy you at all times, so these things happen.
Okay, interesting.
You're lucky she hasn't sued you. Did you guys hear that she's now being sued because the Life of a Showgirl is too similar to an album released by somebody else like a couple years before she did, and someone who like built their entire brand upon being a showgirl. So right now she can't legally use like showgirl, like Life of a Showgirl in anything.
That's slightly hilarious.
I would feel worse if she, and rightfully so, because like obviously people do use her intellectual property, but she herself is very litigious and the name is very similar. So I'm like, I would like to hear them out. I don't know what constitutes the issue. What's my favorite film? I do really like.
Prediction's still going, by the way.
I do really like the Twilight films. I really like, what's on my letterbox? Oh, I loved Mickey 17. Maybe I just like Robert Pattinson. No, I do like Robert Pattinson as an actor. But I like a lot of movies. I just watched The Great Race from like the 1960s, and I thought that was so fun. Pop Star. I believe it's both written and starring Andy Samberg. Love that movie. There is full frontal nudity in it, so beware of that, but I love that movie. I think this is her karma for suing Olivia Rodrigo. I don't disagree. I think it's so dangerous to bring suing into art. I think there is a place for it, but like art is so intrinsically built on your community, which is why it's effective, because it's about your experience as a person.
Yo, Heather with the 2 bits saying boobs, and Andy Lizzie with the 2 bits. Thank you so much.
Wait, thank you for what? What did I say? What did I do? I'll do it again. So like, I think it's so difficult that like, you can make something that is similar, but entirely different because it's made by a different person. You're welcome. I did it. I'm really a lot more like a show seal than I'd like to admit. Like, I would just really love to hit my mark, jump through a hoop, and get a piece of fish. All things considered. Jeremy Sillard. But yeah, so that's why I understand again that there are trademarks and like people make money off of it, and that gets into the whole issue of commercialization of art. Favorite music? Who do I really like these days? I've been a Chappell Roan stan since like 2022. If I change my name to Colleen, will you sue me? I will not. We need more good Colleens. The Colleen PR is ass right now, all right? We got Colleen Ballinger fucking ukuleleing about being a pedophile, Colleen Hoover writing books about how it's totally fine to beat your wife, and then if you just say, I'm leaving, it's totally fine after that. So please, I really welcome anyone to join the Colleen Club to just sort of bring more goodwill to the Colleen team, because it's not good right now. Also, people will count you as good luck in Ireland. People will want to touch you, strangers even. And if you're 13, that's quite scary, as I was. Raised, okay. I think I have heard 1 or 2 songs about that. Hell yeah, Hayden. Colleen's. No, okay, so in the one that, what's her face? Who's Ryan Reynolds' wife? The lady. She always kills at the Met Gala.
The lady from The Thing? I don't know much about.
Okay, but that lady, so that movie, so it was just a really frustrating take on domestic violence, even though it does provide some sympathy for it. It's just really, really, non-nuanced. Like, it doesn't provide any of the, it makes handling domestic violence seem really, really easy, I think, in a way that is, like, unsympathetic because it does not provide for the fact that, a lot of people experience domestic violence after leaving their partners and like are not supported by their own friends and family and the family and friends of their domestic partner. The Irish are cool though. They might buy you a beer. I wasn't old enough to have a beer when I went, so you'd probably get a beer.
Okay.
There's ups to it.
Sorry to cut you off. I did come up with a clue. Try not to be too cheaty or anything. I need to play a little bit.
Starter.
I need to play a little bit slow to get rid of reds.
Mark, come on. No, I'm totally kidding.
Pence for 2.
My first thought was, why'd you spell penis like that? The penar.
It's not the penar.
Okay. Should have been looking at the board. What does pence mean? Oh, okay, like British money, so worthless. Let me see, Europe, okay. I really like Europe and change. Was bank on here also? Bank is on here. Okay, I really like Europe. So Europe, please, let's confirm that.
Europe. Yippee!
I like pence specifically is a coin, if I'm not mistaken. So you guys like bank now? Pence because it's pennies. Change. Okay, I'm gonna go with my gut and I'm gonna go change. Mamma mia, Mark. Okay, we have bank for next time. We have bank for next time.
There's something I can't say right now. There's something I can't say right now.
It's a slur, guys.
Okay. All right. It's on Mark. Okay, it's on Mark. Me. That's all I'm hearing right now. Guys, think about what you might have said instead, and then think about why I didn't say that. Okay? Maybe. Anyway.
Okay, they have pounds in Britain, so why wouldn't he have said pounds? Elm, stock, vacuum, broccoli, ant, salmon, pond.
And admittedly, I just didn't see change.
All the self-righteous, think it through, guys, think it through. And then I also just
Is pounds also not a coin?
It is a coin.
Okay, it is a coin, so
Yes.
it runs into the same issue.
So that's what I'm saying is that maybe that's why you didn't. Oh, so you, what's bigger? What's a bigger form of British currency?
Space for 4. Now that I got rid of telescope.
All right, astronaut, clear front runner, vacuum of space. I like that. What else we got going on here? Deep is definitely a good one. Deep space for sure. Okay, can we lock in on astronaut first?
Sure. That is correct.
Okay. Do we like deep or but deep, or what was the other one I just really liked? Vacuum. No, we did this last time where we did vacuum on space and it fucked it up. Let me think. Okay. I like deep space better than the vacuum of space. You are really shaking on that one, Mark.
Are you locking in deep?
They're so strong about it. Fine. I'll do vacuum, but we're teammates on this. So I want your voices to be right. Vacuum. Lock in.
Vacuum's correct.
Okay. All right. Now, I like deep. Deep space is big. Okay, deep space. Lock in.
Yes.
All right.
You can also consider the previous hint, which you're missing one for.
And that was pence.
Pence for 2.
Where's Mike? He had a big ass forehead. You do not take a jet to space. You take a rocket to space. A rocket's different than a jet. Because he said pence. Is that spelled the same? I don't know.
It is.
When you're pensive, you get quiet. But I would agree. That's what we would. Going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship. Yeah, but a rocket ship's not a jet. Pence had a big forehead. T. They see me. I see them. Okay. Back on space. Pence. What else could be pence? Still European. None of it is. Okay, do we want to do bank? Yeah, I agree with A. Can we do bank?
Bank.
All right.
Correct.
So that's 4 for this turn. But we still have one more.
Yep.
Um,
Still have another guess.
hey, you were so right. Lawyer like Mark Pence. Do we want to hold off for now? Did we get the last? We did not get the last space. I feel like between quiet and gas, I don't have a clear front runner. So I think we should chill for now, because the last 2 games we've clicked the assassin, so maybe let's not go willy-nilly on these. And Jet, which I'm still really not sold on Jet. So we've got 3 contenders, so I say let's call the turn there. So I'd like a new clue, please.
Sure thing. Let me think about what red I'm gonna reveal.
Guys, I'm really trying to make it. I don't know if there's ever been a 3 assassin game before.
There has. You don't have to feel bad.
Really? Well, still, I don't want to do it again.
There's never been a 100% assassin game, but. Let me think about what hints I want to give and what I would cover up for that. There's 4 blue field agents remaining.
Maybe it's just something in the air that like hits and we just hit the assassin. Maybe the flume's closed and the room is slowly filling with carbon dioxide.
Okay, wait. Okay, I'm gonna make this work. Probably. I'm gonna make this work. Getting rid of carrot. I'm getting rid of carrot.
Interesting that he got rid of carrot. Let's bear that in mind. Something that could be related to carrot, but now we know is not. That's a technique I haven't utilized enough, is paying enough attention to what you get rid of.
Okay. I need y'all to think through this, okay? You can definitely consider previous hints when doing this, but there are 4 blue field agents remaining, okay? 4. Your hint is healthy for 4.
Okay. Understandable to get rid of that.
Previous hints.
Broccoli is a big one.
Previous hints were space and pence.
Got rid of carrot to get broccoli. I agree. Let's lock in broccoli.
Broccoli.
Man, that broccoli. Sorry.
I was thinking about that song.
Okay, good. Lunch, broccoli. Zen is probably for space. Mark always said it's hard to connect, or Mark always says it's hard to connect. We got the ones presumably for bank, and he seemed to sort of imply that by saying like, you still have the spaceman. Lunch and Zen. Soul, healthy soul I don't love. What's the healthy?
Healthy.
If you are Zen, you are healthy, because your blood pressure's low. I'm so locking in right now.
You have to lock in, same wavelength, same thought.
Exactly. Passing gas is healthy. I need that fart counter on my underwear.
What if we have an active tally on
Okay.
stream?
We are teammates on this, so I think Chad feels really strongly about Zen. I see where they're coming from with Zen, so I'd like to pick Zen. Okay, you moved your finger like it was a bad one.
Don't judge the finger movement, okay? It's too hard to read.
I like lunch better, but IDK. So, oh, I really love that sticker, by the way, the chat one. Okay, now lunch. Okay, I am going with your vision on this. Let's do lunch.
Lunch.
I'm asking you to hang out later.
Yeah.
Okay, kitchen. I see if lunch is, no, because you eat lunch, you can have a healthy lunch, but do you have a healthy kitchen? I guess you could. 1 or W more?
There's 1 blue field agent remaining. If you get this one correct, you win.
Mark, how much do you know about soup stock, to be honest? It's unrelated to the questions. Maybe quiet for space? But he did healthy for 4, and there were 4 here. So could we get something that's about quiet or about space and healthy? Oh, you're saying like quiet, like with Zen? I do like that. That's compelling. All right, let's try quiet. It's okay. We're so good.
Gordon Ramsay for 1.
Kitchen.
No, you had the 4 for space already. It wasn't quiet because you had the 4 for space.
I didn't think we got the 4 for space. I thought we were missing one from that, and we got the last one for bang.
You got.
Or for pence.
You got 3 for space.
You know what? We won.
It was space for 4. Okay. You guessed 3 of them. Then you got the last one for pence, meaning you were missing 1 for space, which you got with Zen. And then with 4 blue ones remaining, me saying healthy, all 4 had to relate to healthy.
Well, I thought because Zen was included on healthy, I also could include quiet on healthy. So that was my thought there.
Yeah. It was, the idea was that Zen relates to both healthy and space, but quiet doesn't really relate to healthy.
But being Zen and being quiet are really interlinked concepts.
They are, but that's adding another step of removal. Well, as opposed to just kitchen being related to making healthy food. Because the hint wasn't Zen. The hint was healthy.
But using the kitchen to make healthy food is also 2 steps away.
No, it's 1 step.
Well, in the same way that quiet is, if you're Zen, you're quiet is
but the
being
hint
healthy.
The hint wasn't Zen. If the hint was Zen, then yes. You're going the step from the hint being healthy to Zen.
No, I'm with Heather, not the assassin. Woo, woo, woo.
So
we did good.
You did good. You did fine. No, you did fine. A stupid person giving the clues would have, when they heard you saying, "Well, it's between gas and quiet."
Is this your light yaga voice? You gotta get a stupid.
I would have revealed quiet. You might be thinking, why did I not reveal quiet? Well, you guys said, oh, it's quiet or gas for sure. Don't really have a lead between the two. You're debating a red and an assassin. So if I covered quiet, that would lead you to believe that it was the assassin.
Can I get a little bit of vibes for saying that it's not gas, because gas is where space isn't, like we have gases here.
Yes, atmosphere is a distinct lack of space. Gas acid. I knew I could feel something. Yes, gas. While passing gas is healthy.
That's what I call it when I fart real hot.
It is silent but deadly. Andy Lizen gets it. It is the assassin. But we didn't get it. We actually won.
Coming together.
Our first and only non-assassin of the night. Good job, chat. Final score of 3. I'm just happy to get there. Oh my goodness.
Board Ghost did some poltergeist shit.
As we are going to move on to our final Guess Who. This is where we have to actually figure out the categories. It is now or never.
Oh, I just freaked out. I was like, oh my god, but it's from last game.
It's gonna swing out a little bit again.
Do you want me to go first?
It's whoever didn't go first last time.
So yes, I did not go first.
Make sure this is erased. I'll step back into frame here. So I'm chilling. Chat, this is our final round of the evening. For Guess Who, we both have categories of 4 people.
All right, now Mark, you will remember that I said this was going to be my hardest one.
Yes.
Okay.
We both had categories of 4 people. Colleen so far, Kanye West, Edward Cullen, Ted Kaczynski, and there's gonna be a 4th one. We need to find something that connects all these people. Mine, I've given Colleen, Taylor Swift, Cersei Lannister, and Paul Atreides. There's a connecting factor with all of these as well. Can you guys figure it out? Prediction has started. Get in your votes now.
I like seeing the gambler's fallacy of she's doing, like, the 2 sides of it. She's doing so good, it's good. She must do really well again. Or she's been doing so good, she must be bound to mess up. Both are valid.
Both are valid. I appreciate the encouragement, Simpy. All right, Colleen's giving me...
I have every confidence in Mark.
Colleen's giving me her hardest one. I think I'm giving Colleen my hardest one as well. I guess besides Paul Atreides, which maybe wasn't as hard as I thought. Actually, I don't know. I don't know how difficult mine is or is not.
I'm confident this is my hardest one. I'll say that.
Last chance for the predictions. Get them in. Put 2K on you, Colleen.
Don't tell me that. Then I'll fuck up. I do not do well under pressure. Like 2 or 3 charity streams ago, I absolutely could have won, but I was shaking or at least 1 round, but I was shaking so hard with, like, I gotta do good, it's for charity, that I fucked up, and I've been working on that ever since. So.
All right, Prediction is over. Colleen? Are they Margaret Thatcher?
No.
Man. Are they real?
Yes.
Okay. Are they alive?
No.
Were they American?
No.
Were they European?
Yes.
Okay. Yes to European. Were they English?
No.
German?
No.
All right, I'm going to stop with countries for now. Were they alive in the 90s?
No.
Were they alive after the year 1990?
No.
Were they alive after the year 1980?
No.
Napoleon?
No.
After 1970?
Alive after 1970? No.
Oh, sorry, 1700s is what I meant.
Oh.
Alive after 1700s.
Yes.
Okay. 1800s.
Yes.
Okay.
Wait.
Okay.
Yes. Sorry, I keep.
1900s?
Yes, they were alive in the 1900s.
Okay. All right. Sorry, I may have confused you there.
Yeah.
Is it a man?
No.
Is it a woman?
Yes.
Were they white?
Yes.
Typical. Do they work in the medical field?
No.
Do they kill people?
No.
Were they alive during World War II?
No.
Were they alive during World War I?
Yes.
Were they involved with World War I?
Pretty. Yeah.
Pretty involved. Okay. Not in the medical field. Were they involved in the military?
Again, mildly, but no.
Political.
Yes.
Okay, political figure during World War I. Archduke Ferdinand's wife.
No.
Let's see. We know they're real.
They are real.
1914 to 1918.
They were alive in that time period.
Peggy Carter.
No. Why am I answering?
Okay, so we don't know what country they're from yet. France.
No.
You
know what? I'll give you a hint here. Europe asterisk.
Europe asterisk. Amelia Earhart.
No.
No. Belgium.
No.
Is it a country that no longer exists?
No.
Okay. Were they a household name?
Yes.
Yes, a household name. Woman.
I'd even go
World
so.
War I.
Well, I won't say that because we have different perspectives on things. Yeah. Everything you've said is true.
Okay. Have there been movie adaptations about her?
Yes.
Have there been TV show adaptations about her?
Not that I know of.
Were they royalty?
Yes.
Okay, they were royalty. So there are movie adaptations about her.
Mm-hmm.
Is it a romance movie?
Yes.
Okay. I'm blanking on movie names right now. It's like the Abbey or something?
No. If you go back to countries, they're royalty. So if you go back to country, or maybe look at chats.
Were they a princess?
Yes.
Okay. Prince, but not English.
Correct.
Welsh.
No.
I know what I'm not saying. Marie Antoinette.
No. She was in like the
She was-
1700s.
Yeah, and she was French when we were about France. It's not Belgium. All right, we're just gonna sit here because I'm not making progress with this. We're looking for a European princess. I can't help Mark. I punch it. You can. She's already won. Okay. Spanish.
No.
We got they were white
Asterisk.
as well. Swedish.
Asterisk. No.
Irish.
No.
Helene.
No.
Let's see. Catherine the Great.
No. She was in the 1700s. This person was alive in the 1900s.
World War I. Italian.
No.
Russian.
Yes.
Okay, we're looking for a Russian princess, everyone. Who's alive?
Alive during World War I. There's exactly 4 of them.
Anything, Chet? Anastasia.
Yes. Anastasia Romanov.
Did you anticipate that A, I wouldn't know who that was, and B, Chat would decide, nah, we know it is, and we're just not going to say
We're
anything.
gonna say Belgium a good number of times.
We decide the points are on Colleen, so we're just gonna not help.
I did not expect the. Do you know? At one point there was a clue above it and a clue below it with Russian because you were like the country really would have helped you.
Yeah.
Which is why I was like asterisk because like everyone says Russia's Europe, but like it's clearly in Asia. Whatever.
Yeah.
And you said the clue above it, which was like Swede, and then the one below it, which was Marie, and skipped Russian. And I was like, no, Mark, please.
I knew when she said asterisk. Thanks, Goofy. I'll remember this. Well, what the hell is the time to that, Board Ghost?
That was marked to Anastasia Romanov in 3 minutes and 55 seconds.
All right.
Do you know she has a movie about her? Multiple. Well, obviously there's like a ton of documentaries and stuff, but there's multiple. Or there's one that's very popular that was done by, I can't think of the studio, but it's a very popular like romance movie about her. And like the monk is a thing. I'm not sure if you watch, but Mark famously doesn't read chat. I do, but I don't. I thought he would like he read the clue above or the help from you guys above and below it. So I was like, come on.
And chat was actively saying they weren't helping me. You can't blame me for missing a comment.
No. But I was just like, no, please. Yeah, and here's the thing, and this was part of my research for this. I read, a brief summary on her life story today to make sure I was up on my lore. And interestingly enough, her two older sisters, so she's the youngest of 4 sisters and they have one brother. Her oldest two sisters were nurses during World War I to like help the war effort, but they were deemed too young, so they would just like go and play games with them. So that's why I hesitated for a second on the medical thing. So I was like, well, they helped, but like it's not medical.
Thought it was Anne Frank for a long time, I suspected it wasn't Anne Frank when
she wasn't alive.
It wasn't German and not World War I.
Yeah, well, she wasn't alive during World War I. She was born in 1927, I believe. So after WW1.
All right, Colleen, whenever you're ready.
It's helped me every time thus far.
I'm gonna be upset if you get this under a minute. Mark, she was Dutch, not a real country. Sorry, Hayden.
All right. True. Okay. Are they fictional?
Yes.
Are they a man?
Yes.
Book written in the last 100 years?
No.
Last 200 years?
No.
Last 300 years?
Yes.
Sci-fi?
No.
Horror?
Asterisks.
Okay. Fictional book?
Yes.
Okay, fictional book. Written by a man.
Yes. Let me amend. It was 200.
200 years ago. Has it been turned into a movie?
Yes.
In the last 10 years?
Probably.
Last 20 years?
Definitely.
Are there multiple movies about this?
Yes.
Is it from Pride and Prejudice?
No.
Oh, right. It's a male author. Is it a mystery?
No.
Fairy tale?
No.
Not the Bible. Genre. A war book.
No.
Written by a man. Is the main character a man?
Believe so.
Is the main character a human man?
I'll go with no.
Is it a classic?
Yes.
Is it a book you really could have read in school?
Definitely could have.
Dracula? Whoa.
Dracula is correct.
Andy Lizzing.
Dracula is correct. You see how quick it is when chat helps?
Do you know I read that last year? Like, again, for a book club?
Really?
It's a really good book. I'd recommend it. They are a little weird about gender. They're like, she's so smart. She has the heart of a woman, but the brain of a man. And it's like, she can't just be a smart woman.
The reason I hesitated, I'm like, wait, is Dracula the main character of Dracula?
Not really, no.
Okay.
I would argue the main character is Mina Harker. Also, they made a Dracula movie. Well, they made Nosferatu. Yeah.
Which isn't really Dracula.
No.
They're separate.
Well, actually, that is one of the more accurate to the books movies. So that book gives you a really good idea of the movie.
Poor Ghost. Hey, I'm curious. Who won?
It's entirely possible.
That was Mark. Remember. 3 minutes and 55 seconds to Anastasia Romanov. And Colleen to Dracula of Dracula in 1 minute and 13 seconds.
Hey, you got your wish.
Okay, all right, not under a minute. I will accept that. But now, here comes the real test.
Real quick, congratulations, Colleen Believers, for what is that? Is that 1, 2, 3, 4 in a row?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Something like that,
Colleen Believers.
These connections are thinkers, they are. This is one of the first times the chat doesn't immediately know my category, which is nice. They usually do. My category is usually pretty simple. But, Colleen, this seems like some sparkling in snow type of person. I have no idea who this is or what she did.
Really? Okay, sorry.
I've never heard this name in my life.
You've never seen that movie?
What movie?
The Anastasia.
No.
Wow, this is crazy. We gotta watch that later. That's a good movie.
Whom's the hell is Tay Tay? Welcoming Charles.
Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift. Charlie, okay, you might know this, Charlie. We're looking for a connection between Taylor Swift, Cersei Lannister of Game of Thrones, Paul Atreides of Doom, and Dracula. What's something they might all have in common?
Chad, am I the only one who think it's weird when Mark says Paul Atreides with a D because of how much he laid into the Paul Atreides bit this Christmas?
I kind of get it. It's like a reference, like a
Shut
Christmas
up!
tree.
I hate this joke.
All right, I like Charlie's.
I ran out of a castle and grew up in an orphanage. Summarize the movie real quick.
You know something about these people that I don't. What, Dracula? Or Dune?
No, I think
You were talking to Charlie about these.
yeah, but that's not Charlie. I was reading a different comment.
Oh, well.
Charlie said Rich AF. I'll give a slight hint to mine. There's a fact you have to know about Taylor Swift for the category to become more obvious. You have to know a little bit outside of just her music, maybe what goes on in her personal affairs.
Dating multiple people at the same time?
No.
I mean, nothing.
All in love with the number 13? No. And I'll even say maybe personal affairs and perhaps drama.
Stealing someone's partner?
No.
Well, I think that's true for all of them. Oh, no. Yeah, Paul kind of did.
So, all right, it looks like neither of us are going to come to a real conclusion. So I guess the question is, do you want me to reveal mine first, or do you like to reveal yours first? All people get taken in a fight.
I really want to, because I know all of these people, which is very rare for me for these.
You
I
do.
want to give it like another minute. Mine is kind of hard. Does chat have any? Oh, no, personal affairs. I know a good bit about Cersei Lannister. I've read some of those books. Dracula never drank poison. Taylor Swift never drank poison.
Some of these I had to stretch my knowledge a little bit and maybe had to adjust the category. I'll say the definitives in this category are Taylor Swift and Cersei Lannister. Those are the ones I can confirm. These two I just kind of assumed.
They like getting goofy off of juice?
No. good guess.
All
though.
true again, though. It's crazy how many things like you can come up with for like a random list of people. Something with their identities.
This has to do with one specific...
Dracula never dyed his hair.
One specific event or arc that happened with Cersei Lannister. One very notable drama or something not related to music per se, related to Tay-Tay. And then just knowing what Dracula and Paul Atreides get up to, I'm just kind of assuming with those two.
Epstein?
They all had the walk of shame. Shame? Not quite. I'll blew things up. Thought we were talking about Colleen's.
Oh yeah, do people want to, I'm sorry if I made it too small, but I also want to hear Went to the Island. I've never seen Game of Thrones or Dune. That's fair.
That's fair. You had to have seen Game of Thrones to know mine.
So it took place.
Brother incest.
Ugh. Dracula doesn't have a brother. Taylor Swift doesn't have children. Fight with their... No, Dracula doesn't have parents. Can I get one? Okay, wait, let me give you a hint. So, they all have... Their origins all have something to do with one another.
Their origin. All racist.
No.
Oh, okay.
I don't think Ted Kaczynski was racist. I don't have any proof she's racist, but she's a white lady in the early 1900s.
How's there incest involved on both lists? Women in power.
That's when sorry.
Lived in a cabin in the woods.
No. All right, I think we could.
Yeah, I give up. I'll ask you, Colleen, what was your category?
They are all Geminis. As am I, by the way. I thought about putting myself on there, but I thought Mark would get that too quick.
That's what you thought?
Yeah.
That would not have helped. No, I was not aware that Ted Kaczynski, Kanye West, Edward Collins, and that last person are all Geminis.
I like that you were like, oh man, there's something so sinister about this list, but what connects them? And I'm like, something that also connects me. We don't need to talk about that.
And I'll tell you mine, what the category was originally, and then what I kind of had to adapt it to, just to make sure these
Yeah, see,
two
mine's
fit.
cut and dry. They're all Geminis. There's no stretching of the imagination.
Okay, my category, they've all killed nuns.
You're thinking of Katy Perry.
Oh.
Yes, that was Katy Perry. I win by default.
Oh, she probably did
No,
too. She's
Katy
been
Perry
involved with
forced those
some
nuns
stuff.
out of that convent.
No, the legal dispute.
Yes,
Oh,
about
okay.
about a convent that she wanted to buy. The nuns backed out of it because some of the nuns were like, no.
Chat, I would feel remorse if you helped me during Guess Who. This is my revenge. This is preemptive revenge. Okay, it was Katy Perry. Guys, they're the same singer. He said Taylor was definitive. Guys, I don't feel bad about this. Anyway.
When did Dracula kill nuns?
Well, like I said, I had to change it. The change is beef with nuns.
I mean, just because they're religious?
Yes, because they,
He's not a fan of the cross.
not a fan of the cross, and Paul Atreides had that whole thing with the nun.
I
coming
feel
in.
so much better about my category now with this wishy-washy, this is fully wrong. 1/4 of the clues are fully wrong on marks.
What did the astronaut do this time? SMH. Mark cheating on a Wednesday. It is Cheating Wednesday.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, chat, on that note, we have gone later than intended.
I could do it.
Next stream, August. Yeah. One more code names. All right. I'll allow it. We can do one more chat code names, I suppose.
Just so long as I don't have to give all the clues by myself.
Oh, we're doing a chat?
Yes.
That was traumatizing. No, but I really thought that was a fun
It's fine,
thing.
August.
All their birthdays are, including Edward Cullen. Edward Cullen and I are the same star sign and the same Myers-Briggs type, so I think I'm about to start stalking people. Also, I didn't want to bring it up preemptively, but some of the makeup I'm wearing right now is the Taylor Swift, not Taylor Swift, Twilight ColourPop collab. So, but I couldn't say that before you guessed Edward Cullen. I didn't want to get it on the brain. I think we are doing chat code names, am I right?
Yes. We can do chat code names this time, if that's okay with Borgust.
I've really liked everything I've gotten from ColourPop so far. Revenge, going straight for the assassin.
That can be done.
I cannot believe you conflated Katy Perry and Taylor
They're
Swift.
like the same person.
They are not. They have totally different hair colors, which is how I tell people apart.
I usually do it by listening to the music they write.
Yeah, I don't do that. My boss got a haircut, and I guess the hair at the base of their hair is like a different color, and it really threw me. I was like, hey, no, I didn't say it out loud, thank God, because they would not have believed that was about the change. But yeah, I don't like it when people change their appearance. My friend stopped wearing purple eyeshadow after wearing it every day for 2 years in high school. And for weeks after, I was like, so Carolyn, you gonna get more purple eyeshadow? And she's like, no, I think I'm just done with that. And I was like, why?
That's actually so messed up. Imagine changing your appearance and being vulnerable.
No, she just stopped, or she changed it to something else. So I was very transparent about and I don't know if you've picked up on this about me, Mark, but it's pretty apparent that I'm not a huge fan of change. Why are we changing the plan? Why aren't we going to the restaurant that we said we were?
Yo, welcome in, Rattling Robbie. Great to see ya. How are we doing? We're doing good. We're on our final game of the night. We're doing our new chat code
We're
names.
fighting? Sorry.
What'd you say?
Heather was telling me that Katie stole Taylor's backup dancers, and that's why they were fighting.
Noise. So yes, predictions started right now. If you guys don't know how this works, right now you guys can see the answers on the board. I think, maybe. You guys can see the answers. We cannot. I lied. Board Goes just moved it. We can see the answers on that board.
Shuffle that board.
I'm gonna shuffle this
Simply
board.
cute. Thank you for the bits.
All right, new board, everyone. Now we cannot see what's on that board.
Katy Perry went to the Met gala as a burger, not in a music video. What was my point gonna be? Oh yeah, I do have to, Katy Perry does get points on Taylor Swift. I would say between the two, I like Taylor Swift music more, but Taylor Swift has never let me see her, or like purposely chosen to let paparazzi take pictures of her boyfriend's full, unfiltered penis. Which she did. You can see Orlando Bloom's penis for free online because they just like let the paparazzi know where they were gonna be nude. Actually, the craziest part is she was fully bathing suited, obviously not fully clothed, and he was nude for some reason, like on his knees, paddling the board. This is the paparazzi pictures you're choosing to put out.
Why did she do that?
I do not know.
Was she like mad at him or something?
No, he seemed on board with it. I don't know.
Okay.
So you do, that's some chutzpah. You gotta give her some credit for that one.
That's on him. I mean, not her telling the paparazzi the location.
Well, it seems like it was a collaborative effort.
Okay,
and
they
also
worked
it was
together.
like they were dating
Our
at the time.
powers combined.
Yeah, well, they were dating at the time, but it seemed like for whatever reason it was like a publicity stunt for them. Why? I can't fathom.
Yeah.
That Legolas hair bleaching has gotten to him.
Sounds similar to the Kanye thing, where
oh yeah, where he like parades his wife around naked.
Yeah.
I don't know. That seems less consensual because she doesn't have as much money as him.
All right, we got a hint. We're good to go.
Crash for 3.
Crash.
Slam. You slam into.
Motorcycles famously crash.
They do.
Everybody I know who owns a motorcycle has crashed said motorcycle. Literally 100%.
That's plaid. That's how plaid's spelled.
It's likely. You crash a chopper. That says copper,
it
though.
does.
Copper
You get
could crash.
reimbursement from your insurance company if it's an alternate universe where insurance companies are helpful. Feudalism.
Well, it could be reimbursed as well.
That's what I just said.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you did. You did say
like
that, exactly. I was still thinking of copper, and I'm like, what do you say? How does that relate to
What's
copper?
wrong with you?
Why am I getting copper from an insurance company? But
I
no.
like slam, then motorcycle, then No, reimburse is 2 steps. Like you said, I'm trying to use my skills.
No. It's one step. All right, we'll start with slam.
We got to go over what these steps are.
Oh.
I thought that was the assassin. I was like, hey, we actually.
All right, not good
cut
to
the
start us
cameras.
off. Borges, how about another red?
Also, can I scoot this?
Oh, yeah.
This way?
Move it however you want so you can see it better.
There we go. So I'm staying in frame. I wouldn't want to deprive the people.
I'm gonna reveal fire.
Fire. Okay. That's actually a good one to get rid of for crash.
Yeah.
We didn't even consider fire.
Motorcycle?
Definitely motorcycle. Oh, we got another hint. Good.
Colleen is elite.
Thank you.
For how many?
A hint,
You
yeah.
didn't give a number.
Fluid for 3.
Fluid. Hearts pump fluid.
Sorry, that's a Futurama quote. I need a heart, a human heart. I gotta pump a lot of blood out of my basement.
Fluid.
Drink. Drink solid.
Oh, yeah.
Do we want to do
liquid.
drink?
Sure.
And then motorcycle?
Sure. Yeah, we can just go back to the other one.
Just to get it.
Yeah.
We were feeling really good about it. Okay, drink for 3. So we got
No, it's fluid.
or fluid for 3. Thank you. So we got none for crash, and we had 3. Is that right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Salmon swimming fluid.
True.
Glasses hold fluid.
True.
I don't know. I don't hate that.
Honestly, for some reason, hearing both of them make me like both of them more. Let me just see if any more could apply. Really, none of the other ones do. Let's do salmon and the glasses.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna do glasses first.
Okay.
I'm more confident in that one. Nice. Nice. And risk on salmon. Just a miss. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. We're happy with that. We'll reveal another red when we have the chance. Fluid. Dads could be fluid if they trained in the water hands combat style from One Punch Man.
One Punch Man.
Yeah.
Who does Waterhand? Oh, the old guy.
The old guy.
Yeah, I got there. I was expecting you to go the demon slayer route. water breathing.
Get rid of dad.
No.
No, Papa!
Garu does it too when he gets into the later seasons of One Punch Man.
I never got to them. Didn't they start the animation? Didn't it get bad?
I hate to.
I still could.
Oh, we got a hint already. Nice.
Whoa.
Then send taxes for 3.
Taxes.
Fucked up.
State.
Yeah, for sure. Reimburse.
Reimburse. Okay. Hey. Okay. So it wasn't a huge stretch with the insurance one.
You get a band back.
I'm-
Feudalism.
That's actually not bad
Yeah.
at all. I'm gonna go state first. Are
I
you
agree.
okay with that?
Reimburse.
Yeah. Do you want to hit it for
Sure.
reimburse?
These buttons are fun to click.
They are. They have a nice click to them.
Oh, but what about king?
Taxes to the king? It's the same logic both ways. And yeah, careful not to lean in too much, just
Alright,
because.
Danke. Yep.
You can look at that board too, if that helps at all.
I think feudalism is. No, is feudalism? No, because you do pay taxes in feudal rule, but a lot more of it is based on the labor that you're doing. But you are beholden to your feudal lord also, which is like so stupid. It's like, I'm working your land. Why am I also paying you to work the same? Whatever.
The hints are equally valid. Like, I don't think either one's wrong or right. It's the hint's taxes. You pay taxes to a king, you pay taxes under feudalism. So it's kind of a flip of the coin.
What about crash? Should we look at?
Sure. What else? It could be for,
And fluid. Oh no, we got all the ones we think for fluid.
for
Why didn't we try slip for fluid? Like you slip on liquid.
and you slip for crash too. You want to go slip?
Yeah.
I like that better. Sorry.
Oh,
Just a
okay.
miss. That's fine. Allows us to reveal a red. Maybe either feudalism or kings are red, and they can get rid of it.
And what was the one? Oh, he had to get rid of dad.
Yes.
I wonder why. So that kind of leans me towards king, because it's like a patriarchal figure. Oh, speedy.
Reveal feudalism.
Oh,
Okay. Nice. Huge. Okay, so we're looking towards king then.
So we did better by picking slip first, because we just revealed a neutral one.
Let's see.
Do you think anything with tornado and crash could work?
Crash into a tornado. Tornado causes you to crash.
I was thinking like a tornado like crash. Nah, because it's wind. It doesn't crash in anything. You gotta be solid to crash in this stuff.
One of the documentaries I watched at South by was about storm chasers, and one of the people who does it, like they were actively like dying due to medical issues, and they had like a surgery coming up, and the doctor's like, please stop storm chasing, and he's like, I'm gonna go storm chase.
I'd rather live on my feet than die on my knees. Oh wait, no, I said that right. Okay.
Yes, and if I'm remembering correctly, I think his wife was going to be a kidney donor for him, and he's like,
She said, "I'm not doing it."
no, he said, before we do the surgery, I want to take you with me once where we're both definitely alive. Like, because he could have died during surgery.
No, I get that, but it's still a terrible.
And she's like, okay, yeah. And they go out and they have this footage of like both of them like holding on to the edge of the car, like nearly being blown away. And they're like, it's so crazy. We're gonna be at the operating table tomorrow. And they both live. They're fine. They hop in their car, and from what I know, the operation
They should
went
be
well.
married to each other.
Yeah.
That is a very similar level of risk assessment.
They were perfect for each other.
That's like there was this thing years ago about like a fake hoax where a comedian was talking about how like, you know, there were Loch Ness, like footprints around Loch Ness. And as it turned out, it was like a couple putting on like each one giant shoe and like helping each other make it look like, and it was like, that is so, do you know how in love you have to be like, do you want to do a Loch Ness Monster host? And the other one be like, yes, honey, I do.
Let's go do
and then
this
keep it
together.
up for like 20 years.
All right, we got it.
Ames_S gifted a subscription to Leniquo.
Oh, thank you.
I didn't catch the name.
Ames_S gifted
thank
a
you.
subscription to
Ames.
Leniquo.
To Lenico? Was that Charlie?
It is.
Oh my goodness.
For now, until my legal team gets him.
W. Ames allowing Charlie to have access to our exclusive emotes and
The
skipping
golden
the
boy
ads.
of legend. He didn't have access to the golden boy.
Well, he still doesn't.
Oh, because that's premium.
Yeah, it's a tier 3 one.
Yeah. Charlie needs to get his money up, not his funny up.
Unfortunately, he does. All right, we got a hint.
Tall for 3.
Tall.
Yardstick.
I was immediately thinking yardstick. I'm like, that sounds silly if I say it, but I'm glad you said it first.
King, kind of. I don't
King
love
could
it.
be
Oh,
tall.
a cliff. A cliff is tall.
Yeah, like a tall.
Do we want to do yardstick first? Or cliff?
I'm
Like
fine
cliff?
with you. I'll let you decide. I
Do
trust your
cliff
instinct.
first.
Nice.
Now yardstick?
Sure. Nice. Amazing. Okay.
How many more
For
do we
3.
need?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need. We need 2 more. So it was tall for 3. Could be tornado.
Tornadoes are. I mean, if cliffs are tall, tornadoes are tall.
Yeah.
Maybe, and with crash.
And well, king, we're talking about for taxes, and we're missing one for taxes. Do you just want to go with king? Because no matter what, we need to guess 2.
I'm so nervous that Ben was like, tall, not related. But like kings are known to be tall. Like, you know, leaders of
Well,
Ben.
it's not about tall. Like tall loosely applies, and taxes definitely applies.
True. Yeah, okay,
So,
let's do king.
Yeah.
Do you want the button?
Sure. I'll put the pressure
It
on
is
me.
fun to. Oh, okay.
Ooh.
That's okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Every time you're like, I'll do it, no worry. Oh, well, not the assassin.
Typically, that's because I know there's a little risk involved. All right, Borgos, reveal a red one whenever you're ready. So what was it for taxes then? It's not gonna be cliff or yardstick for taxes.
A band. He's saying you owe a band. Dollar bills.
Mikasa, this fit cost me $5,000. Now I can't pay rent. Be a real one. Slide a band.
And
my
she
way.
would.
She would in a heartbeat.
Stop doing it.
Reveal marble.
Marble. You do not pay taxes on marble. And do I have a hint as well?
Leprechaun 2.
This is racist.
Luck.
Yeah.
And they're often carried away in tornadoes. We'll get luck out of the way. Leprechaun. It's related.
Could it be they have a band in their pot of gold?
I mean, if we're saying that's why it applies for
Still don't have that one for taxes. Plaid? He probably thinks
Do they wear plaid?
sometimes in depictions when people conflate Ireland and Scotland. I like that better, to be honest.
You like it better than band?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got gold. He doesn't got bands. Bands refers to bands of money.
Cash money.
Cash money. They could stow away.
Because they short.
Yeah.
They don't fix nothing. They're tricksters.
They have hearts. Okay, hear me out. Leprechaun. Who's the most famous leprechaun to ever exist in history?
The Lucky Charms one.
The Lucky Charms one. Hearts, stars, and rainbows. Rainbows and balloons.
Mark, if you're wrong on this, they'll shoot you.
They will. So I won't go with it.
You're a bitch too bad. They'll kill you.
Yes, they'll complain. So
I like plaid. Oftentimes they're depicted in plaid.
We'll go
a
with-
lot of Celt stuff.
We'll go with
has-
plaid.
Eh?
Just a miss.
Dang, this is not
The
our
final
night for
hint's
Codenames.
going to be $1,000. Is that going to be the final hint? 1,000 American dollars.
Reveal heart.
Reveal.
Oh.
Okay. I should have known the
Still
hearts are
better,
red.
still-
Yes. It was still the correct choice. I'm curious what the last one actually is now. Are leprechauns?
Was it banned?
Are they crusty?
It's so goated if it's banned.
Smuggle for 1.
Stowaway.
Okay.
Huh.
Hey, let's go! Not the assassin.
Woo!
Huge. All right, I need to. All right, tornado was the assassin. They do not notably get carried away in tornadoes. Oh, okay, we can see the answers now. No assassin. We
We
take
got
those.
close to it though. We kept dancing around them.
Oh yeah, it's like, oh yeah, tornadoes are tall.
If cliffs are tall,
If cliffs
tornadoes are tall.
I'm so glad band was just a miss because I was really tempted. Oh, W chat.
So,
good hints.
Bordeaux, what was it for taxes?
That was
Whoa!
Whoa!
Kelsey Weasel gifting 5 subs to community. Holy moly! W Kels.
What Kels?
What Kels? Meaning we are
Whoa,
over
you're close.
halfway to our monthly goal. Holy moly! Thank you so much. As a reminder, this is our sub goal. If we reach it at the end of the month, we are going to be doing a special Board Gamers party stream. We're going to have events that we don't normally have. We can actually spend your channel points, like karaoke, maybe some other stuff that's going to be involved, maybe Thomas's show a hobby, stuff like that. Maybe we'll have to bring back the Pickle Redeem. But yes, if we reach this goal by the end of April, that will be happening. So,
And we're so close, and it's only halfway through April, or it's not even halfway through April.
no pickle. We'll put a cap on it. We'll put a cap.
Me ordering a burger. Just kidding. I love pickles.
Pickles are good. Maybe not the way Jeremy did it for International Pickle Day.
I don't remember.
He ate an entire jar of pickles with half a jar of peanut butter. I love
Disgusting.
pickles.
I was like, oh, a jar of pickles. I've done that. Like,
I'm actually caring about channel points now. I had 30 at the start, now I'm at 4.1k. Holy moly. Final score was 2. Final score 2 for the payout.
Congratulations, two believers.
I actually couldn't watch it. Me neither. Yeah, it was 30 minutes straight of people kept on redeeming it, and you need a full pickle with peanut butter on it. Almost back to 200k. That's terrifying.
wow.
We're gonna need some highballer options. Wait, final score of 2?
The two believers had a 105 to 1 payout on their prediction.
Whoa.
Holy moly.
So that means they get back 105% of what, wait, or like, yeah, 105.
For every
No,
one they put in,
105x.
they got 105 back.
Whoa.
Whew. W Justa. Holy moly. 140k. No, they only said 140, so that's how many they have total. Colleen, emote, please.
That's what I'm saying.
Ooh, we don't have plans for that this stream, unfortunately. But soon, perhaps. Soon.
My birthday is upcoming.
It is. Oh, okay. Maybe we can do a Colleen birthday stream. I'm sure
I
you
was
don't
going to say a
have-
birthday emote.
I'm sure you don't have more important plans.
Surely not.
I thought Colleen already had an emo. It is complicated, Charlie. There's layers to this nuance.
Much like an ogre and my emote.
Yes.
There's layers.
Well, I'm so glad we had one round with the host giving hints that had 0 assassins. One round with chat giving hints that had 0 assassins. I'd call that a victory.
An absolute dub.
An absolute victory. Let me clear off this board here. Went at 70k, went up to 72, down to 69, Smug John, and I'm back to 72. Nice. Net neutral.
Do you know, I just did the math on it. I believe all of my rounds together was less than your longest round for Guess Who?
Yeah, that might be accurate.
Yeah. 2 18-seconders. I think I've earned an emote. That's all I'm saying.
Will you do some options for the poor people? Of course, Goofy.
Yeah, Colleen's emote should be available to all.
I thought they were talking about the channel point redeems for the end of the month party.
Oh.
If you're poor on channel points, there'll still be plenty of things available. Or at least the stuff that we're deeming isn't trying to price out people who only have limited channel points.
For how many points is it for you to turn yourself into a pickle? That Jeremy then eats with peanut butter.
That'd be the funniest thing I've ever seen.
That would
It's
be
gonna be
the
a lot of
funniest
channel
thing.
points.
Y'all better be betting heavy. Save up.
57k because I always bet 1k and lose, lol. The Colleen with a crown emote is a good idea.
Call queen.
How many points for feet picks?
That's a you question.
Of who? That's gonna determine things.
That's true. I'm pricey.
Oh, I got gifted a sub. Yo, that was probably from Kels earlier. I believe, if you want to give a W, Kels. I was thinking Colleen and a crown too.
Guys.
I mean, after this run, it might be necessary. Sorry for yelling, I got excited. Well, Board Ghost is finding... Oh, Rattling Robbie's alive. Oh yeah, that'd be perfect if we can raid into them. They were stopping in chat earlier. Rattling Robbie, a big supporter of the channel, is always super kind when they stop in and support our community. Is live currently. I don't know what they're playing, but I'm sure it is something fun. It's always a good time over there. So if you want to stick around for the raid, it would be greatly appreciated. We will see you all again tomorrow. I don't have alt, I'm anti-alt. That is fair. The alts get to be a bit much. All right, we're raiding out. Good night, everyone.
Thank you so much.